What's going on, friends? It's Anton Daniels, and I gotta have a conversation with you guys about Teach Henley because you see how the sun is hitting me. This is no finesse, no makeup, no filters, no none of that. This is 100% Teach Henley. I use it in the morning as soon as I get up, right after I pray and brush my teeth, jump in the shower, and I'm hitting the streets because you never get a second chance to make a first impression. So even though they're giving you 40% off your first order, 20% off for life, even though you may get a free gift, forget all that, right? Because we would do this even if it was full price because it's worth that much. I'm in the streets, I'm kicking it with people, and I see Dusties everywhere. You don't want to be them. You want to separate yourself. And the way that you separate yourself is self-care. Ladies get it for the fellas. Fellas don't wait for the ladies to get it for you. I'm about to hit the streets right now, and I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling great. I mean, I already got confidence, but to have that extra boost of confidence, knowing that you've taken care of yourself and you set yourself apart from all of the rest of the sheep that's walking around making bad decisions on a daily basis. And it's reflected in their actions. It's reflected in the products that they use. It's reflected in the people that they follow. And so if you're trying to level up, if you're trying to make sure that you look good, they're going to send you the pack. They're going to give you all of the instructions on how you're supposed to use it. Then make sure you get your Teach Henley. Again, 40% off your first order, 20% off for life. Get your free gift. Make sure you tap in with your boy Anton Daniels because Unc is never going to lead you wrong. I would never have you use a product that I don't use myself. Again, they've been rocking with me for a long time. Make sure you get your Teach Henley. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm going to holler at you guys later. What's going on? It's Anton from AntonDaniels.com. I appreciate you guys for continuing to rock with us. Thank you for tuning in for another edition of After Hours. I'm your host, Anton Daniels, along with my friends and family. Y'all know who they are. I don't have to introduce them. They're in the building. What's going on, y'all? How y'all feel?
All good.
Good.
Life is good?
All the time.
All right, all right. How was y'all Wednesday? How y'all week been so far?
Recovering.
You feeling better, Brittany?
Yeah, I feel better. Just congested, but I'm here, so I'm feeling better.
Y'all get days off during the week and stuff. It must be nice. I don't even know what that feels like.
During the week? What do you mean?
Monday, Wednesday.
Oh.
I don't know what that feels like. I don't remember the last time I've had a week where I didn't stream. Like literally, it's been years. What else is going on, y'all? Y'all quiet today. What's happening? Hold on, let me let down my shade so I can set the mood. What's going on, y'all? Y'all quiet? Church mouse?
Everything cool this way.
I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. What's up with y'all?
I like that look, Miss Sanchez. You look cute.
Thank you. I really just got up.
Same.
You just got up?
Yeah, I had to do a 12.
You were sleeping?
Yep, and I'm not even a nap person, like, at all.
Sleep is a luxury.
I feel like if I'm going to bed, I want to stay there. I don't want to have to get back up.
Sleep is a luxury, Miss Sanchez. That is not normal. What up, Kais? Kais in the building. What's happening? What up, though, big dog? I appreciate you for supporting the platform, bro. Broski. What's up? Q said that he thinks that the game is rigged.
Is OKC losing?
Yeah, they losing tonight.
They must be because they in the chat talking about it.
Oh, wow.
I haven't watched this game. I've been kind of sort of out of the loop on this one. But I've been following the series a little bit, but I haven't really watched this game like that. So anything else that we need to tap into before we get into the show?
All good.
All right. I guess we quiet for the night. Should make for an interesting night, so to speak. All right. Well, let me see what's happening. What's the word? Where do we want to start tonight? How do y'all want to start this off?
What's
Or is it anything in particular that y'all wanted to talk about before I get into my subjects?
I did see a Dame Dash interview with Jason Lee.
Yeah, I seen some of that too. It was a little confrontational. I just seen a couple of clips, like a couple of 3-minute clips or whatever like that. It was a little confrontational. It was pretty interesting.
I was like more so because when we had talked about him before, saying that he's always, talking about Jay-Z in the interview, he was saying that people are always asking him about Jay-Z, and that's why he's always talking about him. And technically, he was kind of right because Jason kept trying to pinpoint things about Jay. So I can kind of see now, maybe he is always asked about Jay-Z, and that's why he's always trying to talk, or why he's talking about him. But he was trying to talk about other business ventures because I didn't know what Dame Dash does anymore. So he was explaining all the stuff that he actually does. So that was just interesting.
Is Dame interesting outside of Jay?
Not really.
That's the real question.
Not to me. And no offense, he's just not not really. He talks about
Dame is not interesting outside of Jay. Is that what you're saying?
I personally don't. I wouldn't follow too much about anything he's doing. It sounds good, but I wouldn't really. I'm not that interested in what he's doing. It doesn't have anything to do with what I got going on. So I think he's doing some things that are good for the community, but I don't know. I just think he talks about himself too much. It's weird because he.
What do you mean that's good for the community? What does that mean?
He was talking about something about how the way he worded it was kind of weird, but he said something about running into a prison to help Black men. I don't know. He was kind of all over the place, but he was basically explaining that he went into a prison to help Black men, mentoring them and stuff like that. Because he was saying that they were being they had a white female therapist, and he feels that doesn't really work for Black men, that they need someone that they can relate to talk to. So he's talking about that and some other stuff, but he be all over the place. So it was kind of hard to stay focused because he kept talking
about what he was talking about inside of the interview.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch the whole thing.
Yeah, it got less confrontational toward the end, or toward the middle, I'd say.
I heard it was like I said, I only watched a few 3-minute clips, so this might be a little bit different for me. But I hope he does well. I hope that everything works out for him. All right, I think I know where I want to start. I think I know how I'm gonna start. This video is a little bit longer, but I think it's interesting. I should wait, but I'm not gonna wait because if people not here, they just not here. But let's start here. This is Christina Mackey, a very, 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 very pretty girl, and I think that she's super duper fit. But this is what she had to say.
And not for any crazy reason. No heavy argument, nothing crazy. He's a great person. I broke up with my boyfriend today. And not for any crazy reason. No heavy argument, nothing crazy. He's a great person. He's really such a sweet guy. He literally taught me how to love. He's gentle. Whoever gets him is going to be in for such a soft, loving life, right? But I realized I'm a very high output individual, and I have high expectations for my friends, my girlfriends. They'll all tell you, Christina does not want to hear your bullshit. I'm not the friend that you call and vent to unless you want a real solution. If you want me to just listen, I could do that, but make sure you say that in the beginning of the call. But I'm the friend that's going to apply the pressure. I'm going to challenge you. If you tell me your dreams and your goals, I'm going to hold you accountable, and I'm going to make sure you reach them. I'm that friend. I'm going to get you to your goals every single time. And I'm that woman in a relationship as well. My husband, If he has a bad day, I'm going to remind him who the fuck he is. He's a king. You are a boss. You deserve the world. And I'm going to help you get it. I'm the kind of girlfriend that will buy you a fucking car. I'm the kind of girlfriend that will really grind all week just to see you happy at the end of the week. You can call me a pick me. I don't give a fuck. You guys know I don't care. But I'm the kind of girlfriend that will fight for it, that will make it work. I'll cut everybody off. I don't care. Everybody can go. What did Jay-Z say? If the house is on fire, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I am loyal. I am so excited to build a family with somebody that I will cut off my own family because they're so toxic that I will start a whole new family and become a whole new last name, a whole new person, and won't look back. That's how important it is for me to choose a person. He doesn't give me half of that energy. I think that he thinks that just by being good and kind to me and opening my door and bringing me roses every month, and like, I think he thinks that he's going above and beyond. And he's not. Above and beyond is keeping my soul calm, giving me words like, baby, I got you. Don't worry. Even if it's never a financial thing between us. It's nothing like that. It's just like, I need you to be certain about me. I need you to know this is my partner. I don't play about her. This is my woman. I'm excited to have her. I'm the type of woman that will change your life when I come into your life if you let me help you. If you don't want my help, I can't help you. But I will change your life. So I can't be in just a relationship because you're a good person. That's nice. Let's stay friends. You know, let's have a good, let's flirt sometimes. Sure. But in order for me to build an empire, I have to have somebody beside me who at least says the words. You gotta at least say the words. I got you. I'm on your team. Nobody can talk bad about you to me. You're mine. We are together. I need to feel that passion, that hunger, that grit. And I'm only a woman. I can't teach you how to be a gritty motherfucker. I can't, you know? And I think that he's okay where he is. He's okay where he is. He's not looking too far in the future. He's not looking too far in the past. He's just here. And that's beautiful. I think that's exactly what another different woman needs. But this woman, I need somebody to push us and get up 4 a.m. Let's go, baby. We gotta go. We got goals. You got fashion week this week. We got goals. Come on, baby. I'm training you all week. Let's go. I need that, you know? And so I love him. I definitely do. He is such a good guy. And I'm gonna feel a little bit of envy when he posts, you know, his woman. But I know it couldn't have been me because God didn't give me all this ambition and all this desire to be great just to end up with somebody who's okay with just being here. That doesn't make sense.
Again, her name is Christina Mackey. She's super fit. There's an army. Like I could show y'all what she looked like.
I didn't believe her when she was with Rick Ross, and I don't believe her now. She was literally sounding crazy. She's a cute girl, cool, but
That's what she looked like.
She was lying.
So she's super duper fit, like really fit. So, anyways, she said that being a nice guy, being a good guy, being a nice guy is not enough. What do y'all think? What do y'all think about that?
I was confused. I was just gonna say I was confused why she had a ring on her wedding finger and saying I was just confused. She was doing a lot of talking, but go ahead, Mr.
It just seemed like, one, I'm not trying to come into anybody's life and change your life. You should already have yourself together when I get there, and maybe we can add into each other. But to me, it just sounds like she want to fix her up or so. If that's what she wants, go find that. I do get what she means by she wants somebody that wants more for themselves and don't just settle that where they are. Like, say I'm a millionaire today and I just stop because I made that million. No, you got to keep grinding and keep going. So I do understand that part, but y'all should have figured that out before you got in a relationship. I'm asking about what your 5-year goals are. I want you to ask me about what my 5-year goals are. So why didn't you get that information before you got with this man? And who don't want a good person? Like, maybe he's just stagnant right now. And maybe she just needed to motivate him a little bit more. Is leaving him gonna motivate him? No. So I was a little confused and torn with what she was saying too. Because one, I'm not coming to change your life. But two, I get where I don't want to be just stuck in one place. Like, let's keep pushing. Let's build some stuff together. But I don't know. These girls make everything so damn complicated.
Brittany, what are your thoughts?
She sounded like she was kind of talking in circles. But she was saying, to me, from what I gathered, she was saying she didn't want to have to motivate a dude. Then she was saying, it would sound like she said she did want to motivate because she was saying, I motivate people in my life, and I'm gonna tell the truth. She started talking about her friend. She was just kind of all over the place. So that's why I was kind of like, what are you talking about? But I guess she just gonna keep being single. I don't, like I said, I remember when she was dating Rick Ross, and to me, some of the stuff she was saying now was a lot of stuff she was kind of talking about back then. So I don't know. You girl. I don't really.
So y'all don't rock with or agree with nothing that she's saying.
I just don't believe her. I think that's more so what I'm saying. I don't feel like I believe her for real. Like, she's saying she left a good guy because he wasn't motivating her and motivated himself. But then she was saying she's the type to come into a guy's life and be like, we got go, let's do this. We need to do it. So it's like, so why didn't you do that with him if he wasn't motivated? That's what I'm saying. It sounds like she was talking in circles.
And then she was saying, like, he doesn't say this, he doesn't say that, but what is his action saying to you? What is his action showing you? Is he trying? Like, we don't go off of what a person says. I'm looking at what you're doing. So that didn't make any sense to me either.
So what if he's just satisfied? Let's explore it. What if he's just satisfied at where he is and he's cool? He's just chilling. He's just, you know what I'm saying? He's a nice guy. He's a good guy. He's a good guy to her, but he's not necessarily striving for anything more. He's kind of cool and happy where it is that he is in life, and he's not trying to push himself to do anymore. Like, anybody can try or motivate you or whatever like that. And I'm not saying she's right. I'm not saying she's wrong. But I just want to explore the conversation. What if she says, okay, yep, I do want to push you or whatever, but then he's like, you know what, I'm just chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a good space with where I am, and I don't necessarily want any more than what I already got, or I'm just cool, whatever happens after that. Then what? What happens then? Is being a nice guy and is being loving or loving a person enough?
I think conversation should happen in dating before you try to get serious with somebody. Like, like Miss Sanchez said, what are your goals? Like, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Like, what exactly are you trying to do in life? I think that's a time where you can kind of see where a person is trying to go instead of being in the relationship for however long. And then when that person says, I'm good, you're like, but why? I want more. Because now it's starting to sound like you just randomly wanted more when he already told you where he was at. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know the relationship or what they had going on, but it sounds like let's say, for instance, if they did talk about that and he's just randomly staying stagnant, then I can understand that might be a bigger conversation that they need to have. And if he's not trying to do more or be more, then maybe they do need to kind of end the relationship if they're going in two separate ways. They're not married, so that's fine. You know what I mean? They don't have to stay together if they're not married, or even if they were, I don't know. To me, it just sounded like she was, I don't know.
You're not answering the question. Is love enough, or being a nice guy, is that enough?
For some women, yes. For her, evidently not.
Okay.
I don't know.
Nothing is enough for these women. Nothing.
That's what I was thinking.
Nothing is enough.
I kind of agree with Simmy.
This woman literally told us she had a good guy and she's finding ways to convince herself that she left him for all the right reasons, even though she went right after she said, I'm the most right before she said she's the most loyal person. She told us that she got rid of her boyfriend, not for any reason, not because we fought, just because. Like, that doesn't sound like loyalty to me. It doesn't sound like you were trying to work anything out. What it did sound like was you want things run your way, and because he seems like he's complacent to you, he's not enough. And then she also said that he has to tell her that you're mine. Like, it's just like, what are we talking about? You sound like you're finding reasons to get rid of somebody who you saying is a good man, because probably when you found him, he wasn't the one that you actually wanted. He was the one that was probably telling you all the right things, feeding your ego, giving you all the money, paying all the bills, doing whatever it seems like he shouldn't have been doing, leading with money. Maybe that's what it seemed like. I'm not saying that's what it is, but it just seemed like he was doing all the right things, but he wasn't the guy that you initially wanted. So you felt like you were settling, and then later on, like, you just like, damn, this ain't really who I wanted to be with. So you found a reason to get out of there.
And then she said when he gets somebody new, he's gonna be jealous. Like, what?
She's just talking, man. She don't even know what she's talking about. She doesn't know what she's talking about. These women, no, I'm not going to even say these people like this that are insatiable, that they can't be, they'll never be with anybody. They'll never be with anybody. They can't settle down. They don't know how, because they're always going to find something wrong with the person that they're with. Maybe it's their ego. Maybe their ego's too big. Who knows? But they'll never find anybody, and they'll never be able to get past looking past small things or minuscule things and making them macro. So
she probably got her eyes on somebody else with bigger pockets, and this was her way out.
That's what I said. Yeah. That's not initially who she wanted, but because he was there, proximity, and he was doing all the right things, saying all the right things, that's who she dealt with.
Yeah, she didn't like him.
And like, now she been with him for a few months or a few years or whatever, and she felt like she's wasting her time because it was another dude who she really wanted. And who knows, he's back on the market, or she's just tired of that. Who knows? We'll never know. But it doesn't sound like that's the dude that she initially wanted to be with. That's just what it sounds like to me.
It still looked like she had a wedding ring or an engagement ring on her finger. That's why I was confused, because she kept doing
her camera could be mirrored.
That's what I was thinking, but it looked like an engagement ring. You know what I mean? Like the ring itself looked like an. I was like,
it just looked like an expensive ring. You know, so because if it's on this end, then it has no value. It's just an expensive ass ring.
True.
But it definitely, I noticed that, so I just assumed that the camera was mirrored because she doesn't know how to take it off.
Yeah, I think she cute girl or not, it kind of does make us women, not all of us, but it kind of can give women a bad name. Like, kind of like Sonia and Quentin said, that it makes us even more look like we don't know what we want. Because why would you get rid of a good guy? Like, you said all this good stuff about him, and not that you have to stay with somebody, but it's like, you can't sit there and say all this positive stuff about him and then say, I need a man who's going to be this. What if you don't find it? Like, you ain't going to find everything in one person. So it's just like, if you're good at motivating people, then motivate them. Like, I don't understand. But I don't think a man just wakes up and, well, maybe. I was going to say, I don't feel like a man just wakes up and he's just not motivated one day for the rest of the relationship. You know, he might have went through a little period of not being motivated. So if that's your thing, which she said it is that she loves to motivate people, motivate them. I don't know. I think that was a really lame excuse to just be like, I just ended the relationship. And then you got on social media and told us about it. That's the crazier part. Like, you got up here and told us about that. That's embarrassing to the dude. So, I don't know.
That's why I agree with you. It may not be real. She may just be trying to get her views up because if people know about him, I'll be right in his inbox. Hey, love, you good? You available? I heard.
Yeah, that was definitely an advertisement for the guy.
Exactly.
Yeah, she may be ungrateful, but it'll be plenty of women lined up for him.
And
So
dudes,
it might not be real.
I'm trying. I don't have a problem with people having preferences. I don't think that make you a good person. I don't think it make you a bad person. I just think I don't see no point if y'all don't have kids together. I don't see no point in staying with somebody just because they a good person. If you're not feeling them, then I think that you need to get out as soon as possible. I don't see what the problem is, honestly.
you don't have to stay with them, but I think that I don't know. I just feel like sometimes people just, well, I'm gonna say women. I ain't gonna say people. I think women, we tend to complain about not being able to find good men, and then you have this, and it's like if you have a good man, you don't know how to work with him a little bit. Like there's never any, and I'm not saying stay stuck in something, but it's just to wash your. I don't know. I'm just not the wash your hands type of person. Like I'm gonna try, and if it doesn't work, cool. But she just sounded like she was just like, I just woke up today and I just ended the relationship because he's just not motivated, and I just want. And it's like, did you try? Since you're telling us this long drawn out story,
Try to do what? What are you trying to do? Is what I'm asking.
Like I said,
let me tell you why I'm saying this. Is because if you are a guy, speaking to your point specifically, if you are a guy and you need a woman to work with you, then you in a bad space. No woman can make me any better of a man than I already am. Right? So I don't need a woman to work with me. Now, if I go through a temporary situation, I get laid off or something, and you stick by my side, that's a different conversation. But as far as just on some normal jump, I'm not. I don't need no woman to work with me, and so that's what I'm trying to understand. Like, what are we talking about as far as this whole working with me type of situation? What does that mean?
I'll answer you. I'm more so speaking of having conversations. Like, what exactly is because she didn't really go into explaining that. She just said, well, she said a lot. Hell, I don't even remember what she was talking about. But you're sitting there saying that he's not motivated. Okay, so is there a reason why he's not like? I'm not saying work with him as far because she's the one sitting there talking about I love to motivate people. Okay, cool. I don't believe in having to motivate a man, but if you're saying that that's your thing, then what is the reason for you saying, yeah, I don't want to have to motivate him? Okay, cool. But you just said that you do. That's what I said.
I think my interpretation of it is that she wants a man that's more driven than the guy that she was with.
Cool.
That was my interpretation of it. And that, she was saying that, being a good person doesn't necessarily mean that I'm motivated to be with the person. And I think is more driven. You know what I'm saying? And that there's more on the table, and I don't believe in just being stagnant. That's kind of the way that I was translating it. As far as the whole conversation of motivation, I ain't never gonna need a woman to motivate me. No matter where I am in life, whether I'm doing well, whether I'm excelling or whatever I do, it's not gonna be based off of a woman. So I don't know what that conversation is.
She just sounded like she was the dude, or she wants to be the dude in a lot of the relationships that she's in. That's the vibe I was getting. Like she sounds like, yeah, because I'm a motivated. And that's why I'm just kind of like, so are you motivated or aren't you? Because she was saying too much. So I don't know. But she didn't really explain if it was like the whole time of the relationship he wasn't motivated, if he was just this stagnant person. She didn't really say all of that. That's why I was confused. Because it might have just been a little snit.
She contradicted herself though, also because she said there wasn't no problems financially. So what are you motivating? What are you motivating him for?
So wait a minute.
What I felt she was really talking about was that he really wasn't claiming her all like that. That's what it sounded like. Because she said, I want to know that. Yeah, she touched on that, and she said that she wanted to be sure that I know that you got me. She said that. Like that was one of the main things that stuck out to me because it sounded like she wasn't getting the attention that she wanted. She said, I want to know that you got me. I want to know that I'm bae or baby.
I don't think it was about attention because she was saying that he was buying flowers and doing all of that stuff. She said that he was attentive. That's one of the things that she did describe inside of the video.
Yeah, but she also said that I want to know that you got me. I want to know that I'm yours. She spent more time talking about that than anything. She definitely did. Like she was very expressive about seeming as if she needed more attention. So I'm thinking that the complacency was more about her status in his life. That's just what I could buy from that. That's what I could take from it. You know what I'm saying?
And if that's it, I mean, the crazy part about it is if she's complaining about that, if he starts doing more and gets busier, then what's your next complaint about? He don't spend enough time with me. He doesn't show me this. But now he's doing what you wanted. Hey, Molly.
Oh, wait. No, wait a minute. No, hell no.
Wait. That's my mind. No. Wait a minute. I'm not gonna have no slander.
No, hell no.
Have no slander.
No. We don't do this.
Slimmy, don't you do it.
We don't do this.
Don't do no slander, Slimmy.
No, come back and change that. Change it immediately.
You don't have to change nothing.
Oh, I was like, what are you talking about?
You don't have to change nothing.
Oh, like that. Oh, like that.
You don't have to change nothing.
The glaze don't stop. And she didn't even like this shit.
She's evolving. She reserves the right to change her mind. Shout out to Molly, OVOXO Molly. Shout out to
Let me change something.
Let me change my name too. Wow, man, I forgot about that. I'm on a different computer right now.
Change this shit.
OVO time in the building.
Edit avatar.
OVO time in the building.
Ain't no motherfucking way.
Yeah. Oh man. But no, I mean, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I don't understand why she's being villainized. She's not leaving a marriage. She's not leaving kids. She's not doing any of that. I don't know why she's being villainized because she don't want to be with the person that she was with because she don't believe that they are going in the same direction. I don't understand that. Like what I see from people a lot of times is it becomes, oh, she's stupid. Oh, she did. And it's like, what is up with all of the name calling junk? Just because a person, she didn't dog him. She didn't say he was a bad person. She didn't say I hate him. She didn't tell no bad stories about him. All she said was, I want a person that's more motivating for me.
But she
in a nutshell,
go find them.
What I'm trying to, okay, and that's cool. Maybe she'll get what she's looking for. Maybe she won't. But what is the dogging or the, yo, you a horrible, like, I don't understand that. What is that?
Who said she was horrible?
She went online and told
I always look at the chat as my co-host for the show. So I'm going to also look at what the sentiment is from the people in addition to what is being said on the panel is what I'm saying.
I mean,
if I don't dog a chick, if I don't say, yeah, man, fuck that bitch or something like that, then all of a sudden you simping out. So you can't be objective at all and listen to what another person says that's the opposite gender without you being a simp all of a sudden. I'm starting to think that niggas hate women. I'm genuine. I'm not taking the opposite side just for the sake of taking the opposite side. I'm starting to think that people genuinely hate women.
Anton, you're literally taking the opposite side just to take the opposite side.
I listen, I observe, I listen to everything that everybody says.
Is that a problem?
He literally said we do. He literally
said true. Like, I don't care. I'll stand on it.
We do.
I say we do too.
What?
Because they not shit. Like, besides her vagina, if women didn't have vagina, we wouldn't fuck with them.
So Slimmy,
y'all wouldn't exist.
Now, wait. So let's stop.
I don't care if y'all didn't have a vagina, we wouldn't
let's
fuck
stop for a
with
second.
you.
So Slimmy,
y'all wouldn't exist.
You can't say that I'm delusional or I'm making it up, because him, along with multiple people in the chat, is saying yes, we do. So I'm not crazy.
Two people.
No, don't gaslight me now. A person on the panel, look, they all say
don't take him seriously. He doesn't count.
Facts. That's fact. What the fuck is wrong with these niggas?
There's people, you gotta remember, he said something totally different. He said something totally different. Yeah, that's what they talk about.
No. He said we do, and then he elaborated.
Yeah, and then he said something totally different. He said if women didn't have
you can't change his words. He right there. He can speak for himself.
I didn't change his words. I didn't mince anything.
You can't defend. He got his own mind. He can speak for himself. He literally, if he wanted to say no, Anton, you wrong.
But we don't take anything that he says
hold on.
into consideration.
If he wants to say no, Anton,
he trolls too much.
He's able to say that. You don't have to speak for him.
I'm not speaking for him.
You are.
I'm saying we're not using that as an example.
We are using it as an example because he basically proved my point.
No, he didn't, because he's trolling.
Yeah. Well, you can say that all you want, but most men, once they find like they ain't getting pussy, they move around and go to the next bitch.
That doesn't mean they hate women. That doesn't mean they hate women.
They want vagina. They don't like women. They like vagina.
So
niggas ain't.
That doesn't mean that they hate women.
Most men. I've been quiet. You can probably shut up. I appreciate it. Most men have men friends. Men ain't walking around with women friends in mass. They don't. Like, we rather hang out with men and do stuff with men. We don't want to hang out and keep women aren't fucking funny. Like, they're nothing. They have pussy that feels good, and that's it. That's where it begins and ends for most men. It just is what it is.
So I'm not crazy, like I said.
No, we're not. We don't take anything this dude
says. How many
of
of y'all niggas is walking around with like a handful of fucking women friends?
No, we're not.
Why wouldn't we take him into what he's saying into
consideration?
I don't think that what he's saying is unrealistic from what we see happening in the culture. And I don't think that he's trolling. He's speaking sense. I don't agree with the sentiment that guys have a lot of times that take this position, but you can't say that we can't take it serious, because I think that he speaks for a portion of men that look at it that way. I don't think that that's unrealistic.
That doesn't equate to hating women, though.
He literally said we do.
I didn't say
this is his elaboration.
I said we don't like them. Hate's a strong word.
Yeah, that doesn't equate to hating women. Hating women would mean you don't want to deal with them at all.
Okay, let's change it. There's a portion of men that don't like women. Does that make it any
better? Don't like to be around, that don't like to talk to, but they like to fuck them.
Stop. You can't change his words.
I'm not changing his words. I'm adding my context. I'm not talking about what he's talking about. He's not the measuring stick for how I'm speaking.
I'm not talking about how you speaking. I'm not even talking about what you said. You not speaking this language. He is. He said.
We're not going to just stick on what he's saying. The conversation can evolve.
Bro, Slimmy, you're not the mouthpiece for what he can speak for himself.
I'm not talking about what he's saying.
Why are you speaking about what he's saying then? First, you want to discount him.
I just said I'm talking about for what I'm saying.
We don't care about what you're talking about, because if you don't feel
wait. We're not taking his words as gold.
If you don't feel that way, then you shouldn't even be speaking about it. He said it.
No. We're not taking his words as gold. No, I'm speaking to you saying men hate women.
It ain't about
keep talking about men hate women. I don't agree with that.
Just like you are, and just like I am. He can have an opinion, and if I disagree with his opinion or I agree with his opinion, he should be able to substantiate his argument just like everybody else. He don't need you.
I'm not talking about nothing that this nigga's saying. You said men hate women. I'm talking about that.
You said what he is saying don't count. You said he's not the mouthpiece. You spoke specifically about him in this conversation. He could defend himself. He don't need you. He don't need you.
I literally said, I'm talking about you hating women, and you're still stuck on him.
Bro, he just said he changed it. He said not hate. He said don't like.
Why are you still talking about what he said?
Because he was talking, and I can speak to his point. I don't have to speak to your point.
Not the only person to talk about. We're talking about what you said. Men hating women.
I'm speaking to Quentin. He said that most guys don't like women. That is what he said out of his own mouth, word for word. I'm not changing his words around. And there's multiple different guys that was in the chat when he was speaking that said, "Yep, facts, Q. We agree with you 100%."
Why are you?
You're not going to sit here and tell me that I can't speak towards.
Why are you sticking to that? Why are you sticking to that? I'm not talking about what he said. I'm talking about what you said.
I'm talking about what Quentin said.
Well, I'm talking about, you can't tell me what I can't speak to. I'm talking about what you said. You said men hate women. You said men hate women, and that's wrong. That's not true. None of that shit. That's not true.
It's not wrong. It's not wrong.
Yeah, it's very much wrong.
I'm not wrong.
You are.
I'm not wrong. I'm not.
You're wrong.
I'm not. No, I'm not. I know I'm not. Because multiple different people actually substantiated it. And so I'm not, you're not going to sit here and act like we didn't see what we seen.
Y'all got it, man. Y'all love to push these weird ass narratives. That's bad, man.
That's bad. It ain't a narrative. Man. It's a conversation. It's not true. And just because you don't want to broach the conversation, don't.
What do you mean I don't want to broach it? You just told me I was trying to. You want to be stuck on one thing that Quentin is saying. You want to be stuck on what Quentin is saying because it's pushing your narrative. No, you're wrong, though. Nothing that was stated. Nothing that was stated leads. Nothing that was stated. Nothing that was stated equates to men hating women. Just because a man wants to sleep with a woman, that doesn't mean he hates her. Just because a man doesn't want to hear everything that she has to say, that doesn't mean that he hates her. Just because a man doesn't always want to be around the same woman, that doesn't mean that he hates her. Like, we're not gonna do that. That's not what that means.
Cool. Quentin, let me ask you a question. Can you elaborate on what you were saying about how most guys don't like women? Can you add some context to that?
I'll repeat what I just did, that they're not funny. We can start there. And outside of their vagina, I don't really think most of them don't have anything to offer. I think most men don't have a plethora of women hanging around them. And if they do, they want to fuck them at the end of the day. At the end of the day, it's about pussy. It's not for anything between their ears. It's not, no one like niggas like being with niggas. It ain't on no gay shit. As we just like to hang out with our dudes, not with some chicks. It is what it is.
And we're not taking this into consideration, man.
How you not gonna take what he says into consideration?
Men are funnier. Men are more intelligent. Men are more intelligent than women.
It's amazing how when it doesn't.
Why y'all need to laugh so bad?
We're not taking this.
It's amazing how
we want to be happy because like y'all, we want to be happy. That's
for
why.
Us though, not for each other.
It's amazing how when Quentin says something, now all of a sudden we not taking him into consideration.
Well, just the other week, that's what you said. You said it too. So you can't just pick and choose when you do that.
No. We talking about
We
talking about what
no. All of you just did that last week, and you was like, we don't listen to this nigga. We don't listen to this nigga.
I'm exploring the conversation. I may not agree with what he says every time, but I want to know why he thinks the way he's thinking.
Come on, bro.
Now he don't matter.
Nigga, he just didn't matter last week. What are you talking about, Anton?
Conversation.
New conversation. No. You want to his voice fits your narrative, and that's the only reason you're allowing this.
No, I don't agree with what he's saying.
Because just last week,
this is where you last
week, when his voice didn't fit your narrative, you was like, we don't listen to the shit he say.
I'm gonna
come on now, dog.
Now, I don't agree with him. That's what you don't understand. So it can't fit my narrative if I don't agree with him. I disagree with him, but I want to know why he thinks the way that he thinks. In order for us to figure that out, we got to have a conversation, and we can't just disregard what he's saying.
It's bad, man.
Now it don't fit your narrative, and that's why you want to disregard it.
No. It has nothing to do with my narrative. I don't have a narrative. I just don't agree with what you said. I don't have a narrative. I don't agree with what you said, and I substantiated why, because it's not real. it doesn't equate to that. It doesn't equate to men hating women. People like you. That's a woman's talking point. We're not gonna do that shit.
I don't give a fuck what kind of talking point it is. I think that there's a group of guys that actually hate women, that don't like
it's
women.
way more hateful. It's way more hateful speech out there. It's way more hateful speech out there for men, for you to sit up here and allow that and allow that to come out of your mouth, man. Come on now, Anton.
Nobody tell me what the fuck to say.
I'm not telling you what to say. What I'm saying is, it's way more.
A group of women that also hate men, and I don't agree with that shit either. I don't think that we should be hating each other, and I think that the rhetoric that we spit a lot of time can be dangerous because there is no effort to try to bridge the gap, to try to understand each other. And that's the whole reason behind conversation. If we're debating, that means that I'm trying to win the conversation or I'm trying to win the argument. If we're having a conversation, it means that I'm trying to understand why you saying why you saying, and figure out where the gap is between us and them, or them and us. I think it's a dangerous rhetoric for people to say, I don't like women, or I don't even fuck with you, or I don't this, or I don't that. I don't think that shit is cool. It ain't never been cool to not fuck with women. That shit is weird to me. And it ain't never been cool.
You just said men hate women.
So my point is it's not about a narrative. I want to know why he thinks, even if I disagree with you or I agree with you, I want to know why he thinks the way he thinks. And for you to say, well, what he says don't matter is bullshit.
No, because you say that. You say that, so you can't just all of a sudden now, because he's agreeing with you and it fits your narrative. Oh, we're gonna take everything he says into consideration. Also, to begin, the whole reason that the conversation started is because you said, "Man, I think these niggas hate women."
Because no, the whole reason why the conversation started is because I was looking at the niggas in the chat and I cited them, and then when I said it again, they actually agreed with what I was saying. That's how the conversation started.
No, you just came out of nowhere and was just like, these niggas hate women.
Yeah, absolutely. We can play a clip. I can play a clip and nobody will hear what the person says. The first thing that they'll start to talk about is, man, who the fuck is that bitch to even be saying something in the first place? Man, she weird. She got blue hair, whatever. It'll be some dumb shit. It ain't even relevant to what was being said in the first place. They don't even hear what she's saying, right? And I think that shit is weird, man. It's weird as fuck. And I'm starting to reconsider my position on a lot of different things, because I think it's one thing to hold somebody accountable and it's another thing to actually hate a person or to dislike a person just because of who they are or what's coming out of their mouth. I'm trying to figure out, is what they saying an accurate reflection of what we see in the culture, or is it not? Now, that may bother people because that means that you have to be objective in order to listen to what somebody says before you even give your opinion. But it is what it is. I don't give a fuck about what nobody else thinks.
What are you talking about, AD?
Now you confused. You smart. You get it.
No, you're just making shit up.
Now I'm making things up. Okay.
I don't think most men have anything in common with women either. So then there's that.
Oh God!
Like I think if most women ask men like, "Why do you like me?" they have a hard time like legit saying why. They say you're pretty first. I don't even say anything worth fucking substance. They say you're pretty and you're smart. Just because what else the fuck we gonna say? Because we don't really fuck with y'all like that.
Oh, so so it's right up my alley again. I appreciate you for being honest, Q. That's what we need. We need honesty in these conversations, and you are providing that. You are the balance. Lord Q is cooking out here in these streets.
Anyway, I don't think women like us either.
Why don't you feel like
outside of what we can do for them, they don't really fuck with us either.
Why don't you feel like women like men either?
Because if we ain't got nothing to offer them, they don't really like us.
I like y'all. Y'all are cool. No, I think people. I think there's some men that just want to keep this
species, so maybe
men versus women thing going, and I think there's some women who want to keep this women versus men thing. I think it's corny. Like, it doesn't always have to be a versus each other.
Well, it does with men. I agree with you because that's who we are. That's who we are by nature. So it does have to be that for us.
Anton, how could you agree with her when you just blatantly went out and said men hate women?
Like
that. Why? Wait a minute. Are you saying why am I agreeing with Brit?
No, I said how. How
can I agree with her?
Yeah,
because she's making sense on what she's saying.
But you just outright said that men hate women.
No, I said that I think that some of the guys in here actually hate women. I didn't say it as a blanket statement that all men hate women.
It definitely was a blanket statement. Maybe that's not how you intended it, but that's
Brittany. I agree with what you're saying. I'm not gonna let Slimmy try to change my narrative.
No. I'm not changing the narrative.
All of nobody does anything. And so, Brittany, I agree with what you just said. I don't think that it makes sense either.
What? Your statement speaks to the opposite of what she said.
Okay.
That would be pushing the gender war, what you're saying. Men hate women.
Interesting. Molly, what was you about to say?
I don't really remember, but I agree with Quentin. I think these men like each other. I keep telling y'all these men like each other, and women need to listen.
Maybe you're right about that, Molly.
They see women as competition and getting in the way of them being with each other.
This bullshit gotta stop, man.
Maybe there's a segment of men that I'm starting to see it your way a little.
It's not all men, but it's they're very loud.
I would put this like, am I gonna hang out with my bros or am I gonna get pussy? If pussy's off the table, we not going.
If the bros had a pee, it'd be perfect. The world would be in balance.
No, I'm not talking about no sexual stuff. I'm just saying, hang out with your homeboys, hang out with your girls. This girl saying you're not getting any pussy if you hang out with me. We hanging out with the niggas.
Yeah, I'm done with this shit, dog. I'm done with this shit. This shit be so fucking goofy. Like, dog, man. At some point, just stop. Just stop.
ABJ, I don't agree either. I don't want to hang around a bunch of hard leg niggas.
That shit is gay as fuck.
They gay.
Because you want to fuck.
I don't want to hang around a bunch of hard leg niggas.
You said it before, Anton. You said it before. Even though you're not gonna have sex with these women, you still want it on the table.
I would rather be by myself than spend all day with a bunch of guys. And I don't
because you're heterosexual.
Nobody's condoning that. Nobody's condoning
each other and they bros and all of that stuff. I have no problem with that. I don't think that that's a bad thing or whatever. For me,
I think it's a bad thing.
I don't want to hang out with a bunch of hard legs. I'm good.
No, you can't hang out with men all day.
Yes, they can, and they love it until that woman called and they get irritated because she ain't got a dingling and nuts.
Yeah, we do. We get on our motorcycles. We drive around all day. We go eat fucking breakfast, lunch, and dinner together. We're on our motorcycles. We go watch our sports shows together.
Wait, what?
I don't. And then at nighttime, we're done hanging out with the dudes, and we want to have sex. Then we hang out with women.
Wait,
I'll pass.
The breakfast, lunch, and dinner was with men.
The whole day is with me.
Hold on.
We hang out. We wake up in the morning and we meet up.
The breakfast, lunch, and dinner is with men.
I'm good on that, bro.
Because we be on our motorcycles all day. Yeah.
Nah, I'm good.
Yo, bro.
If it was more acceptable for them to hump on each other, the woman wouldn't even be it wouldn't be even considered. They only call the woman when they are horny, and then it's back to the bros. They probably fantasizing about the bros while they're hitting her. Ooh,
yeah, I'm with you because I'm not hanging out with a bunch of guys all day. Hell, I'm not going to breakfast with no nigga.
I'd rather see a dude by himself than.
Wait. You telling me I'm gonna get up early in the morning to
man, let's not entertain this. Let's just go to the super chat.
No, Slimmy. No, Slimmy.
Let's just go to the super chats.
Let's
just go to the super chat. We cannot entertain this.
Stop, Slim.
We cannot entertain this.
That I gotta get up early in the AM to go get eggs.
I'm not coming back on camera. They're not gonna clip me up.
Bacon,
nope.
And waffles.
No, we don't meet that. We meet at Starbucks. We meet at Starbucks on our Ducatis.
Y'all getting Starbucks together?
That's why they call Ducati riders Starbucks.
I'm 1,000% against this.
No, Slim.
2,000% against.
No, Slim. Come on back on camera.
Nope.
Chai mai lattes, nigga. Then we ride our bikes.
I gotta get something to eat. I gotta go get
the way. Go get some Twin Peaks and look at titties while we fucking eat lunch. And then we drive back and we fucking go eat somewhere. I don't get it.
This is out of control.
No.
We don't put rain up on the screen.
Slimmy wanted to try to act like we was crazy, y'all, and we're not.
No, this shit is homosexual, man. This is not straight men activity, dog.
So why
I don't understand that.
Patriarchy is homosexual.
If that's true, then why you try to act like Molly was crazy?
I didn't try and act like Molly was crazy. I didn't say anything about what Molly said. I said what about you said. You said men hate women. I didn't say nothing about. I don't even give a fuck about what Molly was saying. I was strictly talking about what you said. You said men hate women. I don't agree with this shit that this man is talking about. I also don't even take this shit seriously.
How don't you take it serious? He just described the whole day with the guy.
I don't believe he's telling a truthful statement, man. I don't buy it.
Even when it comes down with my family members, I hang out with my uncles. I don't hang out with my aunts.
He talk about how he goes on road trips with the guys all the time. How you not taking him serious?
No. I didn't say road trip. I said ride motorcycles, nigga. That's different. On a road trip.
No, wait. So you telling me y'all don't take a road trip to go ride motorcycles in different places?
Nigga, that's different, niggas. Motorcycles is
I'm gone. And I'm not coming back on camera to the next. I want to get something to eat, man. This shit is out of control, bro.
It's not out of control. It's a realistic thing.
When we take women to the track, they can't keep up with us and they just be in the fucking way. Like, no.
Do you listen? When you take women out golfing, right? You're not taking women out golfing because you think that they can golf. You take them out there because they add to the aesthetic. They add to the vibes. They have fun. They have fun time to be with. Drinking with the girls is out there and all of that. They're the, you know what I'm saying? They're the props. They the muse. They all of that.
They might do some dumb shit. Some titties might get shown while they were inebriated. Facts.
No. Like just having women around makes it much more.
Why would you take a girl golfing?
Because
if she's not good at golfing, why is she here?
Golf?
Nigga, I didn't say top golf, nigga. That's not golfing. She just proved my point. Women are stupid. She thinks top golf is golfing. No, it's not.
Now check this out. When I say bring women with you, they say you a simp. Are y'all niggas gay?
Very. They want to.
Why wouldn't you? Even when we was younger, the whole goal was, hey man, where the girls at, bro? Like the goal was to never
you want to have sex, not because anything else.
It wasn't just about sex. It was just about the fact that
it ain't even where the girls at. It's where the hoes at. What you mean?
If you go to a kickback, all right. If you go to a kickback and it's all guys there, are you saying that
we want to have sex? We don't care about girls being at the kickback if there ain't a possibility of us fucking them. If every girl at the kickback saying y'all ain't getting no pussy, we don't want them there,
bro. So Jesus, this is
so. What y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna dance with each other?
My dog.
We're not gonna fucking dance, nigga. Niggas don't dance.
Listen.
The only reason
OKC is not a real place.
The only reason you go to the kickback
is look at the dude bend over and hit the ball, or you want to look at the girl bend over and hit the ball.
They fingering each other, bussy hoe.
Super chats immediately, man. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. We ain't doing that.
Y'all getting too freaky out here these days.
We can't discuss this any longer. AD, get control of this shit.
No, you have to make it graphic and disgusting so y'all can see how
start talking about Bootsy, it is time to change the topic.
No, it seems as if I'm the only one that can have a conversation and not be hyperbolic or emotional.
I don't think you have to be around a woman all day, but I definitely think that being around men all day is, I don't know. I feel like I'd rather see you by yourself than around.
Do you like being around men all day?
No, that's why I
don't even like being around women all day.
I don't think a man should have to be around.
That's not what I asked. Brittany, do you like being around men all day?
Mine, I can, but no, I don't. I don't need to be around you all day. That's what I'm saying. I don't think that we have to be around each other all day. Like, I don't think we can be annoying to each other, men and women.
No one said that. No one said that.
I'm saying that.
I like to be alone. Like I don't like humans. I don't really fuck with humans. I spend 90% of my time by myself.
I'm saying I get that. I'm saying that I don't think a man should.
Unless I have my kid over here, I don't even leave. My sister's been calling me for 3 days and I've been ignoring her phone calls.
Hey, dog said I don't like humans.
It doesn't just have to be for sex,
bro. You don't like humans?
For the most part, no. Fuck no.
You don't like humans.
Y'all are inconsiderate. Like most humans are inconsiderate assholes, and they only do things that benefit themselves. No.
So you don't watch movies with chicks?
I don't like. No, I don't like humans. No.
I said, do you watch movies with chicks?
And I watch them most of the time by myself.
That you did not answer my question. Do you watch movies with chicks?
Yes, I have watched the movie with the chick. Yes, I've done that before.
What I said was not crazy then, right? I'm just saying that you can do other things with women outside of sex and it doesn't have to be an all-day thing. That's my point.
Well, it's because there was nothing else to do. I can't have sex the whole time she's here. I got to make her feel like she's here for some other reason.
But the way you're saying is like, we just want to have sex. So we're just linking up to have sex. And then
we do. Most, by and large, men just want to have sex.
I get that. And
nigga. What niggas is just watching movies with women and don't expect something else? Stop.
That was an example.
You're gonna watch movies and you're gonna go home.
You can go to restaurants with women. You can go eat.
Netflix and chill is a thing for a reason.
You can go out to eat with women. You just but a couple weeks ago was talking about going out to dinner with some females. Like
you can't say this because y'all are the same people that say men and women can't be friends. So you can't have it both ways. Most people on this panel say men and women can't be friends. Y'all just want to fuck. That's what most people say.
I'm simply speaking to the fact that you're saying that men only want to be around women to have sex. What I'm saying is there's other things to do with women than just have sex. But that doesn't mean you have to be around them all day. If you can be with your
I didn't say there wasn't. I didn't say that. I know there's more things to do with women. We just rather not.
But you'd rather do it with your homeboys all day.
Like what? I said things that are related. I said things that are related to sports. Are you listening? Are your ears open? I said motorcycles. I said sports stuff. You don't want to talk about movies, nigga. I can't tell you the last time I watched a movie with a nigga. I can't tell you the last time I did that shit.
You said breakfast.
The last time I watched a movie with a nigga was maybe middle school, nigga.
See, now he calling the women. Now he calling the women niggas. Now he calling the women niggas.
I'm just saying that they flip what you say, and I'm really like precise in my speech, and I didn't say that. I made it clear that most thing I said I do with niggas has pertained to nigga shit, sports, motorcycles. You brought up fucking movies. That's weird.
No, I brought it up for women, and I said all day. You said breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and I said, would you rather hang out?
I've done that before. I've done that before. I've done that with these before. We wake up in the morning, get on our bikes, and before you know it, it's midnight time, and we about to go home and wash our balls and put it in y'all's vaginas.
You don't put balls.
Why are you looking like that at time?
That's weird.
Cause this is some weird shit.
That's what we do. We hang out all day and then we fucking bury our bones in some pussy at night, nigga.
This is weird shit, bro. It really is.
I just know more men that
I know the truth is weird sometimes. The truth is weird. Y'all niggas want to get on here and fake the funk. Like y'all won't say it out loud, but actions speak louder than words.
I agree, Quentin.
Nigga, my niggas that got race cars, them niggas be racing it. Cars and coffee niggas, them niggas be riding their cars out all day long. Ain't no women in fucking sight. Niggas be like 100 cars deep just driving.
They saying I'm weird. They say I'm weird for this. I'm the weird one. I'm weird. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna let it keep going. I'm cool with this. I'm weird for this. Okay.
Oklahoma City is a weird city, and we're about to be defending 2-time champs. So, shout out to the OKC.
Shit is crazy, bro. I see why Slimmy didn't want this to go on.
Well, the thing about it is, you said it for a reason, Anton, because you see what you said, because you see it. So you know you don't agree with it. Like there's some credence to it.
I don't see this in real life. In my life, I don't see this. I'm not in the spaces where niggas is going. I've never been to breakfast with a bunch of men only. Ever.
It got to be men and women. Like preferably more women. Preferably more women than men.
You don't ride.
If that ratio is too, if that ratio is too
breakfast is not even really
lopsided, I might not go
unless you with a woman. Usually, women call that brunch, and they
I said Starbucks. It's Ducati culture. We go to Starbucks. This is what we do. We go to Starbucks. We take our little fucking $40,000 motorcycles and we go to Starbucks.
Even
drink lattes.
Oh no! I didn't want this to start.
No, it was important for this to have conversation to happen. It's important.
No, hell no, man. This shit. Man, this
no,
OKC
bro,
shit.
Because we not gonna keep acting like it's not a real thing, man. It's a real thing. It's a real thing in real life.
No, I'm cool.
And we keep trying to act like it's not, and it is. And I shout out to Quentin. I actually respect him for talking about it and being real about what it is that he got going on.
I think most people lie in the chat. I think they lie about what's really going on and what they do in real life. Most things in the chat probably don't even get no pussy, to tell you the truth.
Now he lashing out in the chat.
No, I'm just saying they be here 4 hours a night, nigga. Where y'all pussy at? Shit.
What you got to do with anything? It's people that watch. Hold on. We're not gonna diss the people that watch the show, bro.
You know you can jump in and out of the chat, Quentin.
No, you want to diss the
I'm not looking at the chat. I haven't looked at the chat at all. I'm just saying I know they lie. Because there's most stuff that niggas do with their women that they wouldn't tell that they do to their homeboys.
What?
No.
What?
I had this conversation with a woman the other night. Oh, that's fine. Y'all can lie. That's fine. That's fucking fine.
We asking you to say what you mean by that.
Nigga, I talked to one of my homegirls after the show last night, and we came to the conclusion that most of y'all niggas is in the chat be lying, and that most of y'all niggas would do fucking weird, goofy shit with y'all girls that y'all don't even tell y'all niggas, because y'all girl probably think it's cute or some shit. I'm just saying it happens.
Wait. The things that men do with their girl, they won't tell other men? That's what you saying?
Yeah, there's little cute stuff that maybe your chick like about you that you wouldn't show nobody else. Yeah.
Well, that's her observation.
Hold on.
That's her observation of the guy, though.
Let me give a disclaimer here. The views and the opinions of the people on this panel is of them alone. This is not a reflection of everybody. This is not a reflection of the brand.
Everybody in the chat is like, I agree.
Cool. Listen, the people that agree with you, and I'm with that. I think that you should
it's
have
women that say they do some shit that they don't never tell they niggas.
Listen. The views and the opinions of the people on this panel is them alone. It's not a reflection of the channel itself. All right.
And see, they're misconstruing what he's actually saying. Maybe
you're the one misconstruing what I'm saying.
Fuck it. You got it, dog.
Any other thoughts?
Shout out OKC.
All right. Make sure you guys hit a like for the algorithm, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your notifications. Molly is cracking up. Miss Sanchez looks appalled, and it's okay. We're going to get there. Kai says AB and Dean are on a crazy run. We're going to talk about AB in a second. Key says, when are we replacing Q? He always looked like he's only there so he won't get fired. Well, there you go. He was pretty active just a second ago. Kai says, I'm thrown off by women. Q can't get fired, by the way. I'm thrown off by women who look that good and are single. TS Car Washington Detail Service says, Slim, name your top 5 ISO NBA players ever.
AI. Kyrie Irving. Carmelo Anthony. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant. Because they did do some isolation plays.
There you go, TS. Completely different than my list, by the way. I don't have a problem.
What's yours?
I don't have a problem with Slimmy's list. I picked not so popular players that had a bag. I picked Steve Francis,
Paul Pierce.
Steve Francis.
Steve Francis is just one of my favorite players, period.
I picked Paul Pierce, Steve Francis. I picked Carmelo. I picked the big man. I think I've had picked Jermaine O'Neal and somebody else. So
that's a solid pick. That Jermaine O'Neal.
People don't know that though. People don't know
that's a good. Yeah, he was nice.
And I picked Larry Bird. I picked Larry Bird.
Larry Legend. Absolutely.
Yeah. So I picked people that was like not outside of Carmelo. That people wouldn't normally know about. Yeah, people wouldn't normally know about that game.
Yeah, the sleepers. Another one that you could put up there is Flip Murray, Lamar Murray, not Lamar Murray, but Flip Murray. Yeah. He used to play for the Cavs, man. That nigga has him and Jamal Teasley. They had some of the craziest handles ever.
I agree.
Ever.
I agree. Christopher says she's not as hot as she thinks she is, and oh yes, she is. She's as hot.
No. We're not gonna be crazy, dog.
She's hot.
We're not gonna be crazy. We're not gonna be crazy. No. That woman looked amazing.
People can be delusional about. She could be delusional about her.
Yeah, she a bonehead. Absolutely.
Don't think for one second she's not beautiful as fuck. Y'all smoking.
You said you respected people's preferences.
Women y'all niggas seeing on a regular basis, acting like that.
You said you respected people's preferences. If that's not their preferences, they don't think she's cute.
Well, they're downplaying her though. They're downplaying her like by saying like she's not that. She's not like that, but she really is. Like she would be the apple of most men's eye. Just being honest. Like there's no way around that.
Hold on. Look at this bullshit.
Like, what if you don't like black women? Then she's
decent at best.
Yeah, I didn't think she was overly attractive.
Well, Elo, she ain't my type either. But what I'm saying, but that doesn't.
She don't have to be a type in order for you to acknowledge
she's
for
still
a woman
fine.
to be beautiful.
Yeah,
like there's plenty of women that ain't people's types.
She's mid.
Objectively say that she's not beautiful.
Wait, what? What the fuck did you say?
Subjective.
No, wait,
she's mid.
No, fuck that. No, fuck that, man. You was just praising these white women that look like shit last week.
Facts.
Okay,
this nigga said,
Casey Anthony
talking about objectivity versus subjectivity. Beauty is not objective.
Bobby Athoff. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Y'all niggas just be trolling.
Man, that woman was all right. Yeah. This is just troll. Let me go get
the white woman over
this shit's sick. This shit's sick, man. This shit's sick,
bro.
Come on, bro.
Niggas. It's a bunch of niggas over here. Like, what do you mean?
What? What does that mean?
And we're talking about a nigga chick. Like, what you mean? That's what I mean.
I certainly did not.
Oh, this bad, man.
These niggas, man, look at this chick, bro. I literally just pulled her up right now. This chick is fucking gorgeous. These niggas said she mid. Mid?
Oh, I'm mid. Oh, homie on
These niggas just said that she's mid, bro.
Which caller from Wednesday is a 10 of 10.
She seems fit, feminine, and friendly.
She definitely don't seem friendly.
Yeah, well, we don't know.
Like, take your makeup off. I don't even know what she really look like.
She's not me, bro. She's not me.
I don't know what she. That's not even what she really looked like.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Y'all niggas just be talking, bro.
Do you find me a picture with no makeup and we can go from there? Women can change their whole face, nigga. I went to sleep with the girl looking one way, woke up with him like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Like, you're not even the same girl in the morning.
Y'all are gay for real. In real life. In real life, bro.
No, I will say the makeup was like it was on her in that video. But I don't think the makeup is gonna be that much of a factor in her looks though. I think you can see her going to the gym. I think when you see her going to the gym, she gonna still look great. She got amazing teeth. She has nice lips. She don't have no crazy ass shape. You know, like awkward shaped head or nothing. Like she's
100% natural. She's 100% natural, bro.
She 100% natural.
Yes.
With abs like that?
She's 100% natural, bro. Most of her content is workout content. That's all she do is be in the gym. She's like one of them workout chicks.
Oh yeah, no, she's straight.
Like man. All of her content is her in the gym, is lifting and stuff. Man, get the fuck out of here. This chick is bad as hell, man.
She's definitely not ugly. Like you can't say she's ugly.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't even think you can say she mid. I don't think you can say she mid.
Yeah, she's a pretty girl, but I can see why she's probably not everyone's type. You know what I mean? Like she has a nice body.
Look at that. Like, like what do you mean?
You said, oh,
she has a makeup right there. She got a lipstick.
You said, oh,
lipstick ain't makeup, man.
She has a makeup in that picture.
Lipstick is not makeup.
Wait, you said all like throw up all?
Like I don't like that. Her fucking hair, her wet hair. Oh no. Hell no.
This nigga tweaking, bro. I don't get it.
Let me read these super chats. I ain't got nothing else to say. I'm not about to argue with these niggas.
Shout out to the chat.
Christopher says, oh, I ain't even gonna read that shit again. Saturday Night Beater says, only pause moving unit, Vlad, no jumper in us. I don't know about them first two. Modern Talk says at this point, if you're a man with motion, stay single and rock with whoever rocks with you and let them defend for themselves. Only Just Commentary says, I disagree, but if men do hate women, it definitely seems more of a U.S. Western problem. Saturday Night Beater says there's men whose moms was a mess growing up. Ramsey says Anton is gaslighting just to get a clip. Don't fall for it. Remember, this is Room 9, so he's trolling. Dude has different personalities for his channels. TS Car Wash and Detail Service says, AD Slim, do y'all think Ross' verse on Devil in the New Dress is one of the hardest verses of all time? No, I don't think it's one of the hardest of all time.
The hardest of all time is going to be tough.
I don't even think it's close to one of the hardest verses of all time.
It's a dope verse, though.
Where'd that come from?
What? Go?
I think it's weird that we'll be talking about something, then somebody will just ask a random question about music. It's fucking weird.
It's not weird. They paying their super chat. Man, come on, man. Stop dissing the super chats, bro. These niggas is the ones that support the channel, man.
You just dissed the super chat. You said you weren't gonna read it again. You were
because I had already read it.
And you didn't like what he had to say about that girl being mid.
Shout out to the chat. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for supporting the platform. We absolutely, positively appreciate every person that give even $1. All of it goals appreciated. I will never, ever, ever not appreciate everybody that support the platform. Thank y'all. Modern talk, especially TS, because TS, you always support the platform and you always get multiple.
I did that for y'all, chat.
Come on, man.
You gotta. If I talk shit about y'all, that Anton would say something positive. Shout out to the chat.
Modern Talk says, I said that because if you're a guy, prove etc., women are going to complain. And if you're a shitty guy, they'll still complain. So what's the point? Kais, I appreciate you, big dog. Thank you, Kais. Says female appreciation super chat. 50 balls. Shout out to Kais. I appreciate you. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Will says AD can't stand anyone agreeing with Clinton. What?
Shout out to the chat.
Ramsey says, Slimmy, you right. He did say that last week. We don't take Quentin into consideration, but now he wants to flip it. He not slick. He wants to troll. Thank you, Ramsey from Canada. Dirty Woman says, with the 20 ball, says the feminists and jaded red pill incels have fueled a gender war on both sides. We need to stop tearing each other down, heal, work together, and build each other up. Men and women are never meant to be enemies. Shout out to my girl, Dirty Woman. I appreciate you. Call me Mr. Love says, why don't you smile a while for me, Miss Sanchez? There you go.
Can you go back to Tanea super chat?
Tanea?
Yeah.
Dirty Woman?
Yeah.
I had
you gotta take red pill out of there, Tanea, because that's not true.
I had unstarted, right? So
yeah, the red pill. You know what? Never mind. That'll go to a deep. I don't agree with that red pill stuff. Those people aren't really red pill, honestly. They're just some people who using a name that got popular and they're using it to spew hate. Like, honestly, the red pill is about enlightenment and awakening. It has nothing to do with just solely relationships. So that's.
She said, Slimmy, only the jaded ones, not all of them. Modern Talk says, I don't think men hate women. Men want to do things for women naturally. I saw this old lady struggling, and naturally, I just had to help her. Shout out to Caramel Wonder, says Molly for the comment of the night. Hashtag Bussy. Kai says, definitely won't hang out with a woman if X is on the table. Would rather be alone. Super Chest Got Me Broke says, Molly thinks every dude is gay. Seems like she's into dudes that are gay. What the F is wrong with you, Molly? Callie Mike says, so are we saying men chilling is zesty now? Dirty Woman says, I hope the Spurs beat OKC so the Knicks can get redemption for the 1999 finals and honor Rick Brunson the same way we beat them in the NBA Cup. Shout out to my girl, Dirty Woman. Sani the Ascendant says, the only time I don't want to be around women is when they start being annoying, regardless if intimacy is involved or not. TS says, listen to that verse again, big dog. One of the hardest ever played tonight. Bro, it's not, bro. It's not one of the hardest ever. Like, if it can't compare to Too Hard, Yo, I Done Heard Worse, we can get in two cars and accelerate at each other to see which one will swerve first. If it ain't better than that verse, Two Blind Bandits Panic, whose mental capacity holds that of a globe on top of 9 other planets, kiss the cheek of the devil. Intelligence level was hellier than trouble, peaking on speakers in a ghetto dismissal. I'm not a fair man, disgrace the race of an atheist, intercept the missiles with my bare hands like a patriot. Like, if it's not on that level, then I don't want to talk, bro. I don't want to talk about no verse. Like, if we just talking about the hardest verses of all time, it's levels to that shit. No, I don't think that is and I love that whole album. It's not the same, bro. It's not the same.
Yeah, that ain't up there. But Aubrey ain't got no verses up there either, so it ain't nothing like that.
Slimmy is obsessed with Drake.
No,
Drake wasn't even a part of this conversation.
No. If you're gonna discredit Rick Ross, we're gonna go back and forth.
He asked us about Rick Ross. He didn't ask us about Drake.
I'm just supplying context. I'm just supplying context.
Drake wasn't a part of this conversation.
So because I don't want later on down the line to ever hear no shit about Drake got one of the hardest verses ever. I don't want to hear that shit because it ain't gonna be nothing like that in his catalog. I'm just saying. Absolutely not. No, you are. I just want you to keep.
Just brought him up out of nowhere.
I know. But what I'm saying is, I'm going by what you just quoted. I'm going by what you just quoted as the point that we gotta keep shit consistent. And you know that nigga ain't got no shit like that.
We weren't talking about Drake. He wasn't even a part of the conversation. He never asked about Drake. He asked about Ross.
I know. But I know later on we're going to have a conversation. Just remember this.
You love Drake and you don't want to admit it.
I don't have no issues with Drake, but you have this fascination. He's the GOAT.
You love Drizzy.
No, you said he. I know exactly who you quoted. I know exactly what you quoted. What I'm saying is, no. Wait. What I'm saying is, I know we're gonna have conversations because you're not gonna leave this Drake shit alone. You're not gonna leave this shit alone. You know exact nigga. Molly just popped up here with OVO in her fucking name, and you was elated.
To do with the question in the super chat, we wasn't.
Nobody know exactly was thinking about Drake.
You just
no. You know exactly why I brought that up. Because we know what we could quote as hard as verses. That's what I'm talking about.
I honestly, y'all, chat. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to all of the viewers of the show. I have no reason. I have no logic as to why Slimmy just brought Drake up out of the blue. It was not relevant to this conversation at all. He was asking a super chat about Ross, and I gave him an example of one of the greatest verses. And I said his levels. And then he brought Drake up out of nowhere. He brought Drake up out of nowhere. I'm not bringing. We weren't talking about Drake. He brought Drake up out of nowhere, y'all.
So we don't discuss anything at all about rap up here. Come on now, AD. Come on. You know we talk about this shit.
It wasn't relevant to the conversation. You brought it up out of nowhere.
All right. Remember this conversation, y'all.
What? Yo, I'm in a slide. Slimmy loves Drake, and Drake is on Slimmy's mind 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Absolutely not.
Slimmy low key is Iceman.
No, I could never.
Slimmy is low key. Slimmy low key is Slimmy low key.
This is the problem. This is the problem.
He a fan.
This is the problem.
I have no idea.
AD will try. He's going to later on. He's going to hear something from Drake and be like, "Man, this is the dopest shit ever. This a vibe." And we're gonna have conversations about the level of skill set that it takes to be a dope ass MC. And he just gave you a level of what it is. Come on now. That shit was different.
He is obsessed with Drake.
That's not running. This has none. This really don't have nothing to do with Drake. But I'm bringing up Drake.
Why did you bring it up?
I'm explaining, and I think I just pretty much explained it. Like later on, when we have these conversations, you're going to see that it's levels to this shit. And just like y'all was going crazy over that album, if he could quote that, then he knows what a fire ass verse is and what's mid. And he was accepting mid. You gonna see.
Slimmy is obsessed with Drake, and it's okay, y'all. Just like Ernestine Humphrey just said, Drake got Slimmy real estate in his mind.
No, we don't listen to Ernestine.
Fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Though I see the ice cubes in the chat. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Molly, what do you think about the Iceman album, by the way? Oh, I see Kimmy down there. My bad, Kimmy. Why you ain't let me know?
Oh, hey.
Hey.
I never brought up Drake. Kimmy brought up Drake. I didn't bring up Drake. Not Saturday Night Beater says nines come in all flavors, tangibles worth 2 points. Loso Way says blessings AD. Hey boo Molly. My guy Slimmy, roll tide to the queue. What up though to everybody else? What up, Loso?
What up, bro?
Hey.
No, Iceman is a 5 out of 5 all day. My whole playlist is
drugs are bad.
Honestly, I've literally cut out any other. I haven't been listening to anything except for Iceman.
This is the glaze.
No, I'm telling the truth. I haven't been listening to anything except for Iceman. If you pull up next to any car, they're not playing nothing except for Iceman, bro.
I ain't heard that shit all week.
You must not been outside. This nigga, the only thing everybody
I'm literally outside all day with the windows
only thing
down.
niggas is playing is Iceman. They're not playing nothing.
No.
Playing it all summer. All summer 2026.
Pure glaze. Pure glaze.
Talk about
pure glaze. Wait, what are you talking about, what?
I gave it another objective listen. And I love it. It's like 8 out of 10.
What the
maybe
fuck?
8.5.
Exactly.
It's really good. You got it. That album is a vibe.
You can't love something objectively.
When you're in your own vibe.
Wait.
On the right.
Hold on. I know what's going on here. I know what's going on here. We got to check the books. We got to check the books now. We got to check the books because Anton did slid you some extra dollars for this shit. I don't buy it.
What?
I don't buy it. No, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Look at Anton's face. You know, this is bullshit.
He didn't.
Have you re-listened to the album, Slimmy?
No.
Fuck no.
Like, I listened to it back to back. Like,
let the ladies give their opinions. Let me go ahead, Molly.
Yeah, I listened to it back to back. I didn't skip it. It was really good. I'm like, okay, Drake, you know what? I was too harsh on it the first time during the little listening party, but I'm listening to it all summer. Iceman all summer. Probably all 3 albums, but it's up there. And it made me realize how much I like missed his music. I'm like, I miss Drake. So this was good. It was good.
Exactly. I said the same thing. During the listening party, I was kind of like, oh, some of these songs I'm not feeling, but that weekend,
that's the programming.
I know all the words now.
No.
That's the program.
The hype died down.
This the hexes they put on the records.
You should probably listen to it again.
It's working. Give me that witchcraft.
No, I don't got it. No. What?
You might not still like it. So why not listen?
This is pathetic. This is
no,
pathetic.
It's not my favorite ever, but it sounds different when it comes through your own speakers.
Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Kim.
No.
Talk that shit, Kim.
And when you're just driving and like you're just kind of okay, like
it's a vibe.
Yeah, it is. Definitely for the summer.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go that far. There's a few of them that are okay.
Whose speakers did it come through the first time you listened to?
Anton's.
No, it didn't. He played it on the stream.
Yeah, but it was different on the stream than it is.
No, nigga, you heard it the first time through her own speakers. Don't do that.
What are you talking about?
I even everybody else knows what I'm talking about.
While we was doing a review, I told you, I said, man, I listened back to the stream and it sounds way different on my computer than it does on the stream itself. So I said, y'all need to go and listen to it yourself on your own speakers in your own cars or whatever, because it sounds completely different. I said that.
Drake is trash.
Well, this is my thing. I look at it from a perspective of I love the fact that a lot of people like Drake. I love the fact that a lot of y'all are saying y'all don't like him. Keep that same energy, because when those tickets drop for his concert, that means I should be able to get some tickets without any problems, because y'all ain't trying to sell. So that's okay. You don't have to like Drake. I don't care if people don't like him, but why not give it a second listen and then be like, oh no, I don't like it. Like y'all heard it on the stream.
You a fan.
I like Drake.
But I'm also like sense to know that it sounds different in a car than it does on a computer. And I would say that about any artist. I never do I said it then. I never listen to an album the second it drops. Like at midnight, I don't do that. I wait till the next day and then I let it play in my car. So when we did it on the stream, that was my first time doing that. And it did. There were songs that I'm like, I don't know. But when I played it that weekend, please, I know all the words.
So. That's right, Britt.
Stanley.
That's right, Britt.
Stanley.
See, Slimmy is too stuck in it. Slimmy is a hater. That's correct.
You're just a hater.
I'm a hater because I said Drake. No, I'm not a hater. I'm the actual one that's objective.
Hater.
No, I can't be a hater. Anton even switched up on Drake. When we was just talking about the Jay-Z shit at the Super Bowl, you had switched up on that nigga. I was the only one that's saying that Drake up? Because you was trying.
I never switched up.
Yes, you did. Because you was trying to switch. You absolutely did.
Now everybody know that that's cap. Everybody know that that's
no, cap. It ain't. I'm gonna tell you how. And I said it was gonna come back to this. When we was talking about Jay-Z, and I was the one that and we was talking about you said that Jay-Z didn't pick a side, and I said he absolutely did. Yeah. And you was talking that shit then, and you because no wait. Because I said, nah, Drake really killed Kendrick. The only thing that happened was Kendrick had that one song, and you was like, nah, man, it's over. It's a wrap. He lost.
I said that Drake had the best song out of the battle. You agreed with me.
No, I said
it, and you agreed with me.
You didn't say. I didn't agree with you.
Drake had the best song in the battle, and you said, "Yeah, I agree with you." That's literally what you said, word for word.
No, Anton, you got to get. No, I don't need to get my ears checked because you wanted to push this narrative that Jay-Z didn't pick a side.
I did say he didn't pick a side. What does that have to do with me never switching up on Drake? A Jay-Z conversation about him not picking a side has nothing to do with the fact that I always felt like I've been saying since the beginning, since before this ever even happened, before this year came about, I said Drake was a top 5 of all time.
I'm not talking about that.
We did our
I know that, nigga. I'm not going back that. I'm talking about that conversation that we had. And I said,
nothing to do with nothing.
Yes, it absolutely does, because I told you this was going to happen. I told you this point was going to come up. And I literally said, you changing up. You changing up because you wanted to. Anton, I'm telling you.
I never changed. I've always felt like Drake was the greatest of all time. I always felt like he had the best diss record. I felt like he lost that battle because that song got so big, but I always felt like he was the greatest rapper alive, and I've always been consistent with that. I never switched up, ever. When Iceman dropped and I had the opportunity to listen to it, the night that it dropped, I said that shit was fire. I said, and everybody else on the panel was like, "No, Ty, you tripping. No, Ty, you off. No, time
that has nothing to do with what we're talking about right now."
And then everybody listened to it, and it was like, you know what? Because Brittany was the first one. Brittany was like, "No, that shit was kind of fired on the low though." Mm-hmm. And then I changed everybody's name to OBO.
That's not what we're talking about.
We ain't about to change.
What we talking about?
No, it's not.
Drake, you a hater.
No,
we like Drake's album.
I'm not.
It's what it is.
Stop labeling people that don't suck dick.
It's not about that. You won't even give his
album. You're not gonna call me no hater and I keep telling you I'm not a hater. Stop doing that.
You're not a hater. You're a Drake hater.
I'm not. I'm not a hater of anybody. I don't have that much energy for anyone to hate them. At all. You are a stan.
So I can
you're
admit
a stan. So you can't be objective. So you're proving my point. Anybody who has objectivity, you see it as hate. I keep telling y'all that.
No. The reason I think you're a hater is because you're going so hard.
I'm not going hard at all, ma'am. I'm not going hard. I'm proving Anton wrong because I literally said this would happen. I literally said this will happen.
Okay.
I literally said this will happen. Literally.
what I said what was going to happen, and I was right again, was that over time this shit was gonna age well. It was gonna age beautifully. I said, listen, over the next few weeks.
I said during that Jay-Z conversation.
Hold on, let me finish, bro. I said over the next few weeks and over the whole fucking summer, this shit is gonna hit. It's going to slap. And everybody gonna be bumping that shit. And when you go back and listen to the album in your cars and stuff, and you gonna listen to it straight through, we gonna get rid of this whole 1-2 songs on Iceman that was good. That whole fucking thing is gonna slap, nigga.
You did.
And when you bump it in the car and you jump in the car, nigga, when I get in the car, people be dancing and shit. Like, yes, nigga, that shit hit. It hit. It just hit. All of them. Every single fucking song slapped.
Don't change that you switched up on him because you wanted to take Jay-Z's side.
I never switched up.
You did.
Listen,
you switched up on him. You switched up on him to back up. You switched up on him because you wanted to back up Jay-Z. And that whole
super doesn't mean
wait, hold on. You did. You did. And I predicted this. I predicted this.
Nigga, Drake has always been him the whole time. He never missed.
It doesn't mean you didn't switch up.
He never misses, nigga, ever.
But see,
it doesn't mean you.
And let me just say this. I'm glad that Drake punished you niggas by not dropping for a year because he made y'all suffer. And then all of the women's pussy dried up for a while, and niggas they didn't want to go out and hang out no more. Now they all back outside. And Drake's music is for niggas that's winning in life. And if you are a celebratory type of dude, and if life is treating you good right now, then you listen to Drake. If you are a hater,
and if you don't get over taking L's,
if you are a hater, then you are.
And you got men on your mind constantly that cooked you in a battle.
What?
You can't let that shit go. Yeah. Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about, dog. Don't act like you don't know that this nigga's hating on men, several men on that album. Multiple men. He's hating on multiple men.
Speaking on them. I don't think he's hating on them. I think he's
he hating. He hating for sure. He hating for sure. We ain't gonna get it. He got videos full of hate. He got videos full of hate of LeBron. Man, go do your research. Do your research and stop being delusional.
Like you said, I'm a stan. I know my Drake research.
No, well, you ain't. No, you don't. You don't, because the nigga is literally trying to expose LeBron in a fucking video.
It was fire though, Slammy. It was fire.
But that's hating. So you know he's a hater. So you can't call Man, listen, y'all terrible. This is what I be talking about when I say fandom is at an all-time high. Motherfuckers can't be objective.
I'm sorry.
You can't even be objective. You call me a hater when a nigga literally making a video trying to expose another man.
From Vancouver.
Fuck out of here.
Just call me OVO Molly tonight.
Up on Drake.
Y'all terrible. Y'all terrible.
That doesn't make sense.
Y'all terrible.
Switching up on Drake.
Y'all terrible. We not talking about Anton. We talking about the fact that you can say I'm a hater, but a nigga can literally make a video trying to expose a man's marriage, and you cool with that.
Just like some green.
Fuck is you talking about? He's the hater. He's literally hating on LeBron. Literally.
Or maybe he just feels away.
That's rich coming from you, Slammy.
No. I don't hate on anybody. I don't have a reason to hate nobody. I don't have a reason. Y'all don't know what objectivity is. And you think everything that's objective is hatred because y'all fans. You proving me right every time. You prove me right every time. And I'm not just talking about you singularly. I'm talking about people in overall. People do not like objectivity when they like somebody. Most people aren't objective at all.
So
let me
say this: when we were listening,
all, it ain't even a debate. Good night.
When we were you can't just say something and drop the mic. Like, it's a conversation. So when we were watching the stream and listening to it, and I kept saying, I don't like that song. I don't know about this one. Was that not me being objective? Just because I'm a fan of his music, I can still sit there and say if I don't like a song. But guess what I did? I went back and I played the songs and I ended up liking them. That doesn't mean that I'm not objective, right? That means that I can hold something accountable. If I don't like something, I'm going to say that. I don't care who it is. It could be my own daddy. I'm going to say I don't like it. That doesn't mean I'm a stan. That just means that I like his music. Why can't I just like his music? And then you just said that Anton switched up on Drake. So then that would mean that he's being objective, right? If he switched up on him, that means he didn't agree with something that Drake did. So then to me, that would mean that he's being, what again? That's what I'm saying. You keep saying people are stans, but it seems like we don't always agree with everything Drake does. So I don't know what you're talking about. If I like something, I like it. That don't mean I have to be a stan. You should go listen to the album again, though. I think you'll like it. Join the crew. We loving the crew.
Want me to play you a song, Slimmy? What I've been listening to? Let me show you. That's what I've been playing, Slim. Hold on.
This is embarrassing.
That's my favorite song, too.
It's embarrassing, man. It's embarrassing. Objectivity free. Objectivity free. Room 9. Objectivity free. Literally proving my point. Literally, they're gonna prove me right every motherfucking time. Every motherfucking time. Objectivity free.
Cut niggas off at the knees. They ain't gon' stand it on business with me. If I'm lying, I'm flying economy. Give me a
It's my song.
If I'm lying, I'm flying economy. I bet I know who I see. You know how I fly, cause I landed at the beach. You can land, you can see me. You whisper my name cause the way that they carry, you can't even speak. Yeah, you can't even speak.
Hey, Slimmy. Slimmy. You gotta listen to this shit.
That song's hard.
Slimmy, you want to listen to this? Hey, Slimmy, this is my favorite part.
Okay, you gotta whisper my name. Yo, hey.
I'm sorry, Slimmy, it just does. It just does.
Slimmy. You gotta relax. Throw on some Drizzy. Get you a drink. What drink you want to drink tonight, Slimmy? Slimmy. Where'd Slimmy go, y'all? Slimmy ain't even been on camera a whole goddamn stream. What is wrong with Slimmy tonight? Slimmy, you good? Slimmy.
Quit on us.
Slimmy, I got the drink cabinet over there. Right here. This one right here. We got the drink cabinet right there. What you want out of there? Want some drinks?
Champagne, please and thank you.
We got champagne.
Drive in the morning. Next topic.
Huh?
Let your hair down.
I gotta drive in the morning. Next topic.
I'm gonna take your bonnet off.
What do you mean next topic? What's wrong, son? Okay, can we at least agree?
Super chats.
Can we at least agree, Slimmy, that it aged well?
No.
Okay, can we agree that it's fucking running the summer?
No.
He didn't listen again, so he wouldn't know.
No. I don't need to listen to things 3 and 4 times.
What are you listening to right now?
Mick Jenkins, Scottie Pippen.
Who?
Mick Jenkins. Put it on, Scottie Pippen.
Are you saying Jenkins or Jenkins?
You said
Jenkins.
Mick Jenkins?
Yeah, put on Mick Jenkins, Scottie Pippen.
All right, let's find out what Slimmy is. All right, y'all. So listen, guys, listen. While we're doing this, we're gonna be objective. Mick Jenkins.
Yeah.
Scottie Pippen.
Yep.
All right, this is from what, 4 years ago?
Something like that.
Right here.
Put you on to something new. Thank me later.
I was tripping. I was definitely tripping now that I think.
Is this a song or is this a song or rap?
It's the same type of music Drake make. Just let it bleed.
It's a fake Drake?
Why wouldn't you like Drake?
No.
So wait. Did y'all hear what Slimmy
just
said?
Let the music play.
Hold on, wait. Did y'all just hear what Slimmy said? He slipped up.
Yep. I didn't slip up nothing. I'm making it relatable for you to listen to.
No. You said you this is what you're listening to, and it's the same type of music that Drake make.
No.
That's what you just said.
Jesus Christ, Anton.
That's what you just said, Slimmy.
You asked me, is it singing or is it rap?
You said it's the same type of music that Drake
It's the same type of music that Drake make.
Right.
Singing and rapping, nigga.
So you like Drake.
What are you talking about?
So you like Drake?
Jesus Christ, Anton. Play the song, man.
Is it fake Drake?
It's nothing like Drake.
Jersey Jr.
Man, okay, so first off, Domino.
Is it Drake inspired?
Domino inspired. No, it's not Drake inspired. It's nothing like anything Drake will make. Just play the song, man.
You said it's the same type of music that Drake make.
Oh my God, man. Jesus. Did you not ask me, is it rapping or is it singing? So it's both. So I said it's the same type of music that Drake makes because we were just talking about Drake. Because we're talking about singing and rapping. It was so it could be relatable. Play the song, Anton.
Well, listen, this is not how you get the song played by bullying us.
Jesus Christ, man. Don't worry about it.
What? Slimmy, don't be a bully. Would you like for me to play Mick Jenkins?
Yeah, can you finish playing the song? Just finish playing the song.
All right. Mick Jenkins.
You gotta start it over from the top though.
No, hell no.
No, because it's important that you hear this. You gotta listen.
We heard the beginning part.
Just start it over. You don't got. I don't mean the very top. Just before you start.
Let me play Mick Jenkins for y'all.
Start back over. You gotta listen. You gotta listen to this.
Without you, it's the same thing to me. I was tripping. I was just used to that shit. It's like suicides after practice. I was conditioned this way. You a brand new conditioner. I didn't realize that I was auditioning, no. Bring all of your inhibitions this way. Don't tell me no lies, I'm learning, I'm listening, huh? You should recognize a nigga is different this way. That's randomized and way more intentional now. It's all the way down to your hips in the distance, they sway. I never mirage your kissing the lip gloss you use. I counted the freckles and all of the dips in your face. My fingertips at your waist. Pitter patter of your feet. I always slip at your pace. I've been tripping. I was definitely tripping now that I think about it. I was
crippin'.
See the red.
Ladies, how do y'all feel about that?
I thought it was Andre. He kind of has like a Andre vibe, but it was also kind of, I don't know. It was kind of super chill, kind of like not emo, but I don't know.
Almost
I don't know if I
emo
would
a little
listen
bit.
to it.
Like I feel like I should be a smoker.
I was it was a little bit. It was almost emo. It was getting there.
Yeah.
Kind of like that SoundCloud rap.
Did y'all like it?
I wouldn't listen to it again, but I can't say it was horrible. I like the beat a little bit. I don't know.
Brittany, would you rather listen to that or Iceman?
Definitely Iceman. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, Slimmy. If you listening to that, you should probably listen to Iceman again. Just give it a second, little.
That's what I keep telling
you. Should just listen to Iceman for yourself and not
I
worry
am.
about what I'm listening to. Don't worry about what I'm listening to.
Well, I mean, you put us up on something, and we might want to put you up on something.
You can't put me up on something that I already heard that I didn't like. Enjoy it.
Did you listen to it by yourself, or did
enjoy
you
it for you? I had already listened to it.
So you was not being objective then.
What do you mean?
So he's not being objective.
What do you mean? You're not objective at all about Drake. Oh, I know.
He talking about. I don't call him Drake. I call him Goat. So
I'm gone.
Goat literally means you're not being objective.
Exactly. Like this shit is embarrassing.
He just might be the guy.
You probably didn't understand the song. You didn't even listen to what he was saying. That shit was fucking fire.
For me,
that shit was fucking fire.
You said what man said, Chaz?
I said I ain't said nothing about y'all take some, but that song was kind of downing. Like it made me want to go get a bottle and maybe take something to my. I don't know. It's just
you wanted to cut your wrist.
This is exactly why I never give a fuck about what women listen to. Y'all don't know shit about fucking music. No. Y'all literally don't know shit about music. Y'all don't know shit about music. It's not. I'm listening to what you're saying. I'm only going by what you're saying. You don't sound like you know anything about music.
So because
Drake literally has songs like this on his fucking album. The motherfuckers is literally trying to say that this shit is mid. Like y'all sound fucking brainwashed. This is why I don't like groupthink. I don't like that shit. I don't fuck with that shit. I don't like none of that shit, dog. Like,
do you feel like he kind of sounds like Andre 3000 a little bit?
No, he don't sound nothing like Andre.
When he first started rapping,
I'm saying you don't sound you sound like you don't know what the fuck you talking about.
You didn't get the Andre 3000 vibe when he first started rapping. You're telling me I don't know what I'm talking about? That's literally how he sounds.
Broke junkie music, but the nigga's talking about a woman making. This nigga literally was talking about how a woman makes him better. That's why the name of the song is Scottie Pippen. You literally didn't listen to the words. This nigga Drake glazed women all the time. I picked this song for a reason to see if you could digest the lyrics, and you can't grasp lyrics. Y'all don't know shit about music. This nigga called himself Scottie Pippen because he said, I could never win it all without you. He's referring to his woman as Jordan.
You're like a fan.
He's referring, this ain't about no fan. This is because of ignorance. Y'all don't understand shit. Y'all don't understand lyrics at all. Y'all literally don't understand lyrics. I can't take anything that y'all say seriously. I can't discuss music with you anymore. You don't understand it. You don't know nothing about it.
You
don't know nothing about it. You don't know nothing. This is outside of your realm of digestion in the mind. There is no food. There is no food for thought for you. You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing.
You know everything. Nobody knows anything but
you. Don't know nothing. I literally wanted to hear what y'all had to say about it.
But I
didn't hear nothing about. I never heard anything about the lyrics after y'all was just glazing the mid lyrics on that song. That nigga was just playing. This shit hard. That's all that nigga.
Did I
get
say
the fuck out of here? You can't be objective.
Did I say his lyrics or did I say his flow sounded like Andre 3000? What did I say? Because I didn't even mention his lyrics. I asked you if you felt like he had a flow like Andre when he started rapping. You started talking about lyrics. I didn't even mention the lyrics yet. So I'm confused. Why are you screaming at me?
I'm not even talking to just you. So why do you think I'm talking to just you?
I asked you a question, and then you started saying, y'all.
Why do you think I'm talking to just you? And I answered your question.
No, you didn't.
I said no. I said no.
Slimmy is so mad for no reason.
I'm not mad. The thing is, like,
I'd hate to see you mad,
weird. It's so fucking weird how people can say one thing about y'all literally don't know music. I can't trust y'all.
Did I say anything bad?
I cannot trust y'all. I can't trust y'all. I can't trust y'all. Brittany, stop taking everything that I say personal to you. I'm responding to multiple people. I'm responding to multiple people.
But I'm talking about me because you're saying
y'all. Okay, well, I'm telling you not to just talk about you because I'm not just talking about you.
I didn't say you were just talking about me, Slimmy.
So who are you ever take into consideration what people are actually trying to tell you and trying to convey to you?
Quinn, why are you laughing?
Shout out to Scottie Pippen. I like it.
I was just simply saying he sounded like Andre 3000 to me. That was.
Q, did you like the song?
Yeah, it was a vibe. I liked it. It's like chill.
Kimmy, I like your hair. I'm very reluctant to give you compliments because I don't,
It literally wouldn't matter what anyone played. Y'all just gonna glaze that motherfucking white dude or whatever he is.
What?
It don't matter. Y'all just gonna glaze him and glaze him and glaze him.
So he's actually.
I was just giving Kimmy a compliment on her hair, and all of a sudden,
we wanted to make sure that we.
That's right, Brittany.
Know that we can't be trusted with music.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Okay.
Because we didn't like one song.
Iceman all summer 2026.
Facts.
See, I won't say all that.
Yeah.
All summer 2026.
Glaze. You can't trust people. You can't trust people who will praise a song immediately, no matter what.
What do you mean?
No matter what.
All of the ladies actually said that they didn't.
I'm not talking about the ladies. I'm not talking about the ladies.
But he was
I'm talking about Anton. I'm talking about Anton.
What did I do?
I'm talking about Anton.
What did I do?
This nigga was fucking with that shit immediately, no matter what. Every song, nothing, no objectivity at all. No objectivity at all. Every song, on every album, every last one, except for one, you was just like, nah, I wasn't fucking with that. Every song, this nigga was rocking with it instantly.
But to be fair, he was right.
You can't trust that. You can't trust that.
He was right.
He was
right. No, he wasn't.
That's right.
That is true.
I was
terrible. Terrible.
Him.
Terrible. But then somebody presents something new to you, and you can't even say, you can't say one good thing about it. I can't trust that.
Ooh.
I can't trust that. I cannot trust anybody who will instantly praise something, and then when they hear something new from somebody who they never heard of, it's just you don't say nothing. You don't have nothing good to say.
Every music.
No. It makes me think. I'm talking about everybody up here now.
I didn't like Iceman. I gave it like a 4.
Y'all, I can't trust y'all.
We think your taste in music is
I can't
but
trust
I was
y'all.
wrong.
I can't trust y'all.
Between being
I can't
a hater
trust
and then
y'all.
saying that nobody's
I cannot trust y'all. I cannot trust y'all.
Luckily, we don't.
I cannot trust y'all.
I was ahead of the curve, Slimmy, and I said it. And
you weren't ahead of no curve.
I was ahead of the curve.
How are you ahead of the curve with somebody that you already said is the GOAT?
That's not
ahead of the curve. That's not ahead of the curve.
I said that he was the GOAT before Iceman dropped. I said that he was.
God.
I said because he'd been controlling the game for over 15 years, and he's always been at the top. And when Iceman dropped, nigga, that just took him all the way over the top. I think that Iceman is probably his best work, bro.
Y'all got it.
I think that Iceman is his best work. I think that this album is going to be considered.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is glazing at its peak.
To be fair,
this is glazing at its peak. I'm not hurt at all. I don't give a fuck about nobody else's takes. Other people value music.
People
are something else, and you can't say one good thing about it. All you gonna say is, it's gonna put me to sleep. Shit, man. Most of that
people
Drake
are
shit
still
put
trying
me to
to.
Sleep.
People are still discovering the gems and the hidden messages and all of that shit, the Easter eggs.
And the hatred.
The shit is aging. The shit is aging. Bro, it's already took over nobody is checking for nobody.
Because it's because of the same bots that he was complaining about.
Now it's bots.
Yeah. The same bots that he was mad about are in his favor now, so he's not mad anymore.
This is hate.
What?
This is hate because that's not a fact.
What are you talking about, Slimmy? Brittany listens for herself.
Now you don't know what I'm talking about. Now you don't know what I'm talking about with the bots.
I don't know what that has to do with my opinion.
I
don't know nothing about no bots.
I don't know what I'm talking about now. That nigga got a whole motherfucking lawsuit because of the bots. What are you talking about?
Sammy, what are you talking about?
I played it on my own.
Anton.
I
Come on, bro.
I love the album when it dropped. I listened to it. It was a vibe. I knew that it was going to age well. It's going to take over the whole fucking world because people are enjoying the music and people are ready to celebrate. They tired of being dusty. Like Molly says, they're tired of crunchy panty music and they want to actually enjoy life. They want to celebrate. This is a celebration album. This is a graduation album. This is a I got a new job album. This is a I got a new car album. This is a I got some
hear none of that.
I got a kickback.
I heard a man that was disgruntled. I heard a man that was disgruntled about losing the battle and he was still pissed off. That's what I heard. Come on, man. Stop playing.
Kickback popping on.
It ain't no vibe. It's low. It's some low vibrational. It's some low vibrational shit.
It's a vibe for sure.
No, y'all fans, man. That's all it is.
Well, everybody in the world must be a fan because I'm seeing everybody talking about it.
No, I don't hear that.
Even other people are coming back and
don't hear that.
a lot of stuff that they said. I'm seeing.
I don't hear that.
Slimmy, do you know? I haven't taken any.
I don't.
Slimmy, listen, and we're gonna get to the
I
next
don't
subject.
hear that.
We're gonna get to the next
Please
subject.
do.
But let me just say this, right? Let me say this. I haven't even taken any selfies in a long time. Today I took some selfies.
Anton, stop, bro. Come on, bro. This is embarrassing, bro.
Listen, Slimmy, today
come on, Anton. Come on, man. You telling me that this high yellow dude inspired you to take a picture?
Not high yellow.
I was in the car today.
Anything.
Are you telling me this high yellow dude inspired you to take a photo? Stop.
Are you color shaming now?
Stop.
That's crazy.
Stop this shit now, bro.
Hey, Anton, you got to do the lips. You got.
I'm out, man.
That Iceman album make you want to go out, be seen. Just it's a whole vibe.
Well, y'all capped out. That shit don't make nobody want to go nowhere.
What?
That shit don't make you want to go nowhere with them go-go beats. Are you fucking kidding me? I can't trust y'all.
Drive around. It's a whole
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I can't trust y'all. I'm gonna keep it on it. I can't trust y'all. I can't trust y'all, man.
When I listen to Iceman, it make me want to make sure I got extra Vaseline on my arm so my elbows not ashy. Like I put Vaseline on my lips to make sure they're extra greasy. It makes
I took extra time.
Where did Slimmy go?
Because of that album. Like it's a whole. Go ahead, Slimmy.
Where did Slimmy go?
He just quit us.
Where the rest of the haters went.
Give that man his flowers while he's alive, Slimmy. Give him his flowers. Because we ain't gonna wait till he's 6 feet under. Talk about, oh yeah, he was the greatest.
Right?
Slimmy gonna leave us a single mother.
This is his comeback album. He left.
And all three are charting, so boom. Shebang.
Shebang.
This show is so funny.
Right?
I don't know why this show is so funny, bro. This is the funniest show ever. You never know on a night-to-night basis what's gonna happen, bro.
Right. We were talking about a girl. What was her name? The chick. About what she was in the video, and now we're talking about Drake. That's funny.
That is so hilarious. Well, Slimmy, you are You're welcome to come back if you decide to. If you decide that you want to go and take a nap or you want to go to sleep,
not taking nothing
I can do.
He's clearly sleeping on the album, so clearly he's not awake.
He's being stubborn, but one day
this nigga just cut his computer off.
I think he'd be listening to it. He just don't want to tell us. He wants to be right, so he don't want to tell us.
Slimmy, come back. Slim, you are more. Come back, Slim. Oh man, this nigga dropped them
from the chat.
This nigga dropped the emojis in the chat. All right, Slim, bro. We gonna wait for you to come back.
So let me put them ice cubes in the chat. Don't be a hater.
Come on back, bitch.
Lies. You're lying. We don't believe you.
He
said he's not coming back to the next.
Move on until you come back.
All right, Slim. We're gonna move on for you.
Is his name Six? What did his name say?
That's his rap name. Uncle Ben's Rice nephew says, "Can't you need to hit up Drake for some?"
I thought he was from the Six. That's all.
Some tips and pointers, Slimmy. Point you in the right direction.
I always think it says sexy because I see S3.E64 together. I don't know. That's what it says in my head. You can't put those letters together without that. So funny to me. Slimmy, when you come back, make sure you got on a black shirt. There's a memo put out.
Uncle Ben's Rice nephew says can't spell malignant or malicious without Molly.
Hey.
Kai says listening to the albums with the Room 9 sound quality did them a disservice. I was trashing the album during the stream. See, Shebang is a hit. That's a fact, says Moses Prophet. Only Just Commentary says a nice MC out right now. A lot don't know about him. Is Ill Conscience. I'm not listening to no nigga named Ill Conscience. Not in my car. I didn't listen to enough conscious niggas in my lifetime. That's dusty music. The album name is called Sorcery 2. I'm good, my nigga. Saturday Night Beater says Drake is the greatest rapper. He just not an MC. Yeah. Heard it all before. U.S. Army Retired says my top 3 speedy rap songs are Das Effects, Mic Checker, Black Moon, How Many MCs, Must Get This, and Mobb Deep Shook Ones. Shook Ones is not even well, whatever. Leno says men with female traits love Drake. Yeah, that's nice. I feel you. Says a nigga that's taking a picture staring into the abyss on his profile picture. Nigga taking a picture staring into the abyss. Hey, you got me, big dog? Hold on, give me like this. Nigga, you are the very nigga that you just talked about.
He's trying to look incognito.
Look at him. He's staring into the abyss. Like he don't see the camera taking a picture. Hey, you get that one? Give me one more time. Nigga, that's you. What are you talking about? Anyways, let's continue. Real Paradox says Real Paradox says Iceman is ass. Y'all fans, look, another nigga with no profile picture. Y'all fans, LeBron fans, and Drake fans will praise anything they do. That's Slimmy's burner account, y'all. Kai says Mick Jenkins is fucking trash. Unbiasedly Raw says Young Miami single track Tracketly. I don't know what that means. Killed Drake's 3 albums. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. Leno says play Mick Jenkins Healer. That's the Abyss guy. Saturday Night Beater says A Slim. That's the brilliance of Kick Push Coast. TCC says AD friend or foe by low key answer the riddle without AD friend or foe by low key answer the riddle without some help. What? James Horton says, y'all got to type y'all sentences correct. He has a narrative on this one, pure art. Z Bradley says, Anton a fucking fool. Make sure my lips is extra greasy is wild. Johnny Mack in the building says, out of all of the stuff y'all talk about is Drake's that make him rage quit is giving Drake hater. Facts. Moses Prophet says he tried to show his glutes.
I was gonna say that, like the girls in the gym when they turn backwards.
Slow Money says, damn, Kimmy. She don't need no more compliments.
Why not? It's almost my birthday. I need all the compliments.
Slimmy is back, y'all.
Y'all gonna let this nigga sit up here and say it's giving, and you ain't gonna say, you gonna say facts. It's giving. Come on, man. Let that nigga say no.
Young one says Iceman go hard. Drake hit hard. I agree, young one. I agree. Make sure you guys set a like for the algorithm, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your notifications. Let's see what else we got on the docket. Oh, we got two more subjects really quickly. Let's hit these about 25 minutes apiece, and then we're gonna keep it moving. Women are mad at Meagan Good.
Why?
This is why they mad. Hold on, I'm sorry.
Had to resort. Are we not going to talk about how Meagan Good has had to resort to slinging facial pads on TikTok Shop now that she has a couples page with her and her husband, Jonathan Majors? Listen, I'm all for love. You know, I'm all for the Black love, you know, whatever. Do what you got to do. Love that for them. However, we're not going to just skim over the fact that by proxy, Meagan has to sit here and slang fucking facial pads on TikTok Shop because her husband pretty much ruined his career because he was guilty of essaying a woman and they literally cut him from Marvel. So of course, by proxy, her acting career is also over, which is the reason why she's over here making AI posters of like her, and mind you, horribly made AI posters, by the way, horribly made AI posters in like very, very low quality marketing and advertising for this facial pad that she is slinging on TikTok. And that's probably because she's never had to sell a goddamn thing in her life because she's always relied on acting, that of which she is not going to really be able to rely on because she decided to get married to someone who now has been exiled from acting because of poor decisions. And then you decide to marry that man. And like, don't get me wrong, they make a picture perfect couple. They're in the gym together. She looks good. He looks good. But it's like, this has to be the new rebrand for Meagan Good because she got married to Jonathan Majors. And so essentially it's like, oh, well, now Meagan can be the product, I guess, for their marriage. But yeah, they're cute or whatever, but the whole page is just weird.
She is not the only person that is disappointed in the fact that they have a couples page, a Jonathan and Meagan page. There's several different people that are now disgusted at the fact that she has to, they say that she has to sell stuff, that he's not meeting the expectations of what, what she deserves and all of this other type of stuff. So how do y'all feel, A, about a couples pages, and then B, do y'all think that he's her equal or that most women deserve better? How do y'all feel about this whole situation? Well, let me revise this. How do y'all feel about the narrative that people are discussing at the fact that they have a couples page and that they don't like the fact that, it seems like, she got to do more because he's not as successful as he probably should be?
I always thought that couples pages were weird, but with that said, that's not my business. Like, why do I care? This is a married couple. It's not just like some random baby mama, baby daddy situation. Why can't they have a page together? And then she's saying, oh, well, she's selling this stuff on TikTok. Well, Stormy Steele from Love and Hip Hop or Love and Marriage Huntsville, she was doing stuff on TikTok and then she shattered a record and sold $1 million worth of stuff in a single live. So like, you don't know what this girl is doing. You don't know what kind of money she's making. And instead of hating, why not say, hey, I can help you with your ads or whatever. Just, I don't like the energy she was putting out with this. It seemed real haterish to me.
I don't understand why having a little side business is a problem. Like, I don't know if it's a she has to sell stuff. Maybe she just wants to. Maybe it's something she's interested in. And I don't think Meagan and him would have been married had he not have lost his acting career or whatever that was, whatever happened with him. I don't think they would be married because he was with a whole different type of chick before that even, transpired. So I think they found each other after that. So I don't know. I don't care about people's marriages. Who cares? Like, I don't see nothing wrong with that. And clearly, if you don't like it, just don't watch their content. You don't have to watch it.
I always think that's weird too. Like, why do you go to somebody's content to just say hateful things? Like, get off their page.
Mm-hmm. She probably subscribed. Literally. Right. But to answer, I think you asked, do women deserve better? I don't think you don't deserve anything. I think you get what you know what I mean? Like, if that's her type, that's who she wants to be with. That's who she's going to be with. I don't understand why it would mean that she deserves a better man than him. Says who? Like, that's who she wants to be with. So I don't believe in that you deserve. I don't think people deserve anything. Like, I think you work for what you want. So
I've had that question for a while. Like, do people deserve things? Like, I think it's a strange thing to say, because if you say somebody deserves something, then you have to ask why. And then usually people just give examples of them being a decent human, and that's what you're supposed to do. So why do you get special things for doing what you're supposed to do?
Mm-hmm.
Or y'all are only speaking about deserve in a positive connotation, because when bad things happen to people say they deserve that too. So
right. So, and that's the other part of it that I think about, right? Because I feel like if you can deserve things as a bad person, so to speak, then you can deserve things as a good person. So then that puts me in a strange space of like, do even the bad people deserve things?
Or it's just simply you get what you like. If you do bad things might happen to you. If you do good things may happen to you. But to say you
keep stopping your sentence short of deserve. You've done it twice.
Because I'm trying to think.
You want to say deserve, or you say something else.
No, I'm serious. Like, if you, I'm very big on. To me, it's just kind of that simple. Like, if you do something good things may happen to you. You know what I'm saying? But they also may not. So I can't say you deserve good things just because you're a good person. No, just be a good person. We should all be good people. If something bad happens to you, I can't say that you deserved that. Maybe it just happened because it was supposed to happen. I don't know. I don't know.
So just let's scrap the word deserve. Let's just get it out the dictionary. Just take it out. You deserve it. You deserve good things that happen to you for doing what you're supposed to do. And if you don't do what you're supposed to do, you deserve bad things to happen to you.
But in this situation, they're saying, or the question was asked, does she deserve like a better man? And it's like, why? What would make her deserve
whatever the fruit of her label tells her she deserves?
I think she got the man she wanted to be with. So she deserves the man that she chose to be with. Like, I don't think that means that she deserves a better man. What would make a better? I don't know.
It was very good. Wasn't better than the chick that's in the drive-thru at McDonald's.
You said what?
Meagan Good deserves a better quality of man than the chick that's in the McDonald's drive-thru.
Says who? Like, what's
she had to pass her husband? Like,
Well,
what more? I don't know.
I think the lady thinks it appears as though he's bringing down her status and possibly her bag. So that might be part of what she might be getting at, because like she is an actress and she has been in like some big movies, but he can't get any work. And I don't know if she's trying to save his image, but I don't know. I guess from that lady's perspective, maybe it looks like he's probably bringing her down, or she could be doing better if she hadn't got with him. And maybe she could have. I don't know. I think
but
they're a
she was
cute couple,
really,
but I don't know.
she was doing the same stuff when she was married to the preacher. I mean, kind of disappeared off the face of the earth then. So what's the difference now? They just don't like him. So people just need to mind their
And that
business.
could be
That lady's
blocking her
not being
bag. I
happy
think
again.
that's what the lady was saying, because maybe it's looking like to some women, which I don't know why they care, but she's carrying the load.
But who's
I
to
don't
say?
know. I mean, if she's happy, I personally don't care, but he probably messed his bag up after that whole situation with his ex-girlfriend.
True, but I also think that I think the last movie I seen Meagan in was with Tia's ex-husband, and that was like what, 2 years ago, and that wasn't like a big blockbuster film. So it's like, and I like
Who is
Meagan
Tia?
Maury.
Yeah, it was like a Lifetime.
Oh, the Corey.
Yeah, they did like some Tyler Perry movie together.
Well,
That
I
was the
know
last
she
thing
was
I
in
seen.
those DC movies that she was in Shazam. Like she's been in things.
Yeah, but that's a long time ago. Like
But if he's
recently,
trying to get into Marvel, he might have to say goodbye.
I think for the most part, her movies have been black movies.
Yeah,
for the most part.
She's done a few other things here and there, so it's not like she, had that far to fall. I hate to say it like that, but you know what I mean. Like, it's not like
facts.
Her career wasn't
but she's a
skyrocketing.
child actor. It's not like she's new to the game. She's been in the game since she was a kid. It's not like we don't know who she is, or we haven't known who she is.
I mean, she did just have that show Harlem, which was a pretty good show. So she did have that, but other than that, I mean, she really hasn't been doing anything.
But she is in the black TV space for the most part. She always has been for the most part.
So she hasn't been in anything like majorly blockbuster where it's like, oh, well, now nobody's looking her way because of that. I don't think that Tyler Perry is going to turn his back on her. And like, so what's changed?
But I also think that she knows her man. We don't. So we don't know what he's doing outside of acting to make money. We don't know if he has money or doesn't have money. And we also, I would look at it like she wouldn't have probably married him if he was broke. You know what I'm saying? Like, if she is who she is, then why would you even marry a guy like that? So I don't know. I think that, not us, but I think people are just like concerned about all the wrong. Who cares? Like, we're not in their marriage. Like, are y'all mad because she's married? Like, I just think that's weird. Like, what are you actually mad about?
Well, I mean, but they public figures, both of them, right? So people are gonna comment on them.
No, I get that, but it's like, what are you mad about though? Like, why are you? I'm speaking to the girl in the video. Why are you? It sounds like you're like offended because she's selling something on TikTok Shop. Maybe she's passionate about whatever makeup removal or whatever. I don't even know what she's selling, but maybe she's passionate about that.
People don't understand that famous people get brand deals, and you're going to do what they ask you to do for them brand deals if they paying the right amount of money. So she could be racking up a bag or them pads, and while she over there probably working at Burlington Coat Factory. So I don't even understand why these people be so consumed with everybody else's business. Yes, they public figures, but shut the up sometimes. Like, it be the most miserable people in the comments talking the shit. Ain't got a man to roll over and grab nothing.
It's all women. It's all women. All these women that y'all say that
it's not always women.
We can scroll up in the chat and see that it's men too. So what you talking about?
All these women.
Like, to paint a whole narrative is what's weird to me. Like, you painted a whole narrative that basically he's broke and she has to do this to survive and to take care of both of them. Like, where did you get that information from? I don't think that they said that. So that's what I mean by it's one thing to comment and be like, oh, that's, she's selling stuff. I wonder if, maybe they ain't got no, but to make a whole video and paint a narrative that you don't have facts on is just, to me, you're too invested into it. You're too invested.
Meagan Good just wrapped up Harlem, a series that she was in. Yeah, the 3rd season. And then she was in a movie last year called I'll Always Love You or something like that. I don't think she's desperate for money or anything like that. Who knows why she's marketing or selling whatever she's doing. I don't think it has anything to do with her financial situation. I don't think that's going to be an issue for her. I just think that the woman she's grasping for straws. She wants to say something slanderous about her because she doesn't like Jonathan Majors or she don't like Meagan Good. Who knows? But I don't think it's even accurate, like, to conclude that she has to do something for some money. And come on, man. Like, she's been acting for a very long time. She got plenty of ways to get funding and do stuff. I don't think she's in a financial bind. Who knows? She could be helping somebody else out. She could be helping somebody else get a bag by doing that. I don't think that's an issue for her or for him, for that matter. Like, he still did a top tier film in Creed 3. He was still in Magazine Dreams, which is an amazing film that I know most people have never seen. And I mean amazing. Jonathan Majors is arguably one of the most talented actors on the planet. It's a shame what happened to him. It's really a shame because that dude in Magazine Dreams, that dude is so talented. I was getting weirded out by that shit. I'm like, damn, man, this shit crazy. Go watch Magazine Dreams, man, and you'll see that this dude is very talented.
He is. I love Lovecraft Country. He's really good.
Yeah, he was dope in that. Yeah, Lovecraft Country was dope. Even I mean, most people probably didn't watch Loki, but he was amazing as Kang. I would argue that he was gonna be better than what's his name is Dr. Doom coming up. He was challenging Thanos. He was challenging Thanos, man.
Whoa.
Yes, absolutely.
Whoa.
If you haven't seen it,
Hold on.
If you haven't seen it,
don't say if you haven't seen it, because I have seen it. So
okay.
Let's
not challenging Thanos. Yeah.
Listen.
No, that shit was
challenging him in what? Relevance, acting? What are you talking about?
As far as being a great villain, he was on his way. If they would have put him in films, if he was going to make his way to films, Kang was amazing. Like, it ain't even no question about that. Like, that shit was fucking fire.
He was not as impactful as he was never going to be. I like Kang.
He absolutely was.
I like Kang.
He was.
I think that Jonathan Major is an incredible actor. But let's slow our roll here. He was never going to be as big in the Marvel Cinematic Universe as Thanos. Nobody at no point is ever going to be as relevant or as big in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Well, Thanos was only in 3 films, and there's no telling where Kang would have been. He would have already been in a series, and he would have already shown you something that Thanos didn't. So I'm not saying that he was going to actually be that much better, but what I'm saying is he was on his way to being just as good.
No, he wasn't.
He listen, there ain't nothing that could. Infinity War is one of my favorite Marvel films, period. But and it's because of Thanos. But what Jonathan Majors had going on was different. It was different because ain't no way Kang is that captivating. He never been that captivating. He brought that character to life.
We can agree to disagree on the whole Thanos conversation. I think that Jonathan Majors is an incredible actor. We can agree on that, though. I don't think he was going to be even remotely as relevant as, and I don't think it's because of his acting, and I don't think it's because of anything that has to do with Jonathan Majors. And so I'm arguing a moot point is really based off of preferences. And I think that it also has everything to do with writing, the films that he was a part of and being produced into. I watched the whole Low Key series. I watched the end of it. I watched a lot of that type of stuff. I don't think it had anything to do with Jonathan Majors and his acting. I think it has everything to do with the writing. I think it had everything to do with where Marvel was going at the time. It was a woke series. It was fucking up. They was dropping a lot of shit on Disney Plus. I don't think that has anything to do with Jonathan Majors. It don't have nothing to do with the comics, none of that stuff. Nobody was ever going to be topping Thanos. Everything that led up to Infinity War and the job that they did with Thanos in that series was incredible. But I don't think that has anything to do with Jonathan Majors at all. Jonathan Majors is an incredible actor, regardless of where they cast him. He can't be any more relevant than what Marvel makes him. So it don't have nothing to do with it. Don't have nothing to do with Jonathan Majors, is what I'm saying.
Well, the thing is, like, the trajectory for Kang was going to be a little different than Thanos. He was only going to be dealing with just strictly the Avengers. Like, you could put Kang anywhere. You could literally put Kang anywhere because he has so many different versions of himself. He could literally be anywhere and at any given time. That's what made it different. And on top of Jonathan Majors just being an amazing actor, that character, there was no limits to that character, honestly.
People are arguing the relevance of Kang in the comic books and if he was stronger. I'm not talking about that.
Yeah, you're talking about the impact in the MCU. I know what you're talking about.
Correct.
I know what you're talking about.
People are missing the point that I'm making. It don't have nothing to do with Jonathan Majors or how relevant Kang is or how much of y'all are fans of his role in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. That's not what we arguing. I'm talking about Jonathan Majors, his relevancy in film today now, his impact and how people feel about him because he has a lack of relevancy compared to what he had before all of the whack ass accusations that was fake against him and that was false against him. So, and I think it's a reflection of life. Relationships are a parallel to life, and no matter how talented you are, doesn't matter if you don't have any more emotion. And that's the thing that women are talking about. They're not talking about whether he's a good man, whether they are a good pair, none of that stuff. They are talking about, does she deserve to be with him, considering that he's not the him that he would have been prior to the accusations against him. That's really the conversation.
Well, he would have been bigger than her.
Accusations, huh?
He would have been bigger than her.
Yeah, but he wouldn't have been with her at all because he would have been with the white girl.
I was about to say he probably would have still been with old girl. So I think it's a move. I think it's a pointless discussion, and the women are off.
I'd like to know who is the him that they think that she should be with. She should not have been with the pastor either, I guess. Like,
yeah, they questioned her about the pastor. So, like, I just think the women are off in this conversation. They might be too emotionally attached to Meagan Good to discuss her objectively. Honestly, I just don't think they can, because if a pastor isn't good enough for her, and then the actor, and then her like being attached to this actor that lost everything, like, I mean, come on, man. Like, what do you want for her?
Maybe they saying that they want the women that are relevant in the industry to be winning beyond just being with a normal person or a slightly better than normal person. Maybe they should mind
their own business.
And again, who is the him? Because I feel like there are a lot of guys, if she was with them, they would say, oh, well, she hasn't had a hit in so long. And why is he with her? And he deserves better. Like, I don't know that there's a space for her to win.
I'm not even gonna bring it up. I think there's another narrative that goes along with that. I think that there's a race component that goes into it.
Meaning what?
I think that there's a race component that goes into it in the minds subconsciously and consciously.
Oh, because he was with that white woman?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. You know that's what this. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah. No, that's what this stems from. Oh, that's what all this stems from. Oh, absolutely. No. They're never gonna let that shit go. That he was getting chased by that white woman through the streets in New York. They're never gonna let him live that shit down. That's what this is about, really.
I'll never understand that video showing that she was chasing after him, and they tried to basically make it seem like he did something to her when he was trying to get away from her.
Well, it was prior. It's prior. What took place was prior to the video, allegedly.
Oh, because I'm like,
and then they got video of her in a club, but and like none of that shit adds up. Like, so he definitely should have been exonerated. He did. He just recently got exonerated though, so that case is thrown out.
So yeah, but in public opinion, you've been demonized, and the way that Black women, I know, because I saw it all over the place, are looking at it is like, oh, when you were up, you were with the white girl, and now that you have nothing and your career is gone, now you run to the Black women to save you. So you might be right, Anton. That might be what it is.
I mean, there's more. I just think that there's more factors that goes into this conversation that impacts why people are having this conversation about Meagan Good and Jonathan Majors. I don't think it's as simple as to say, oh, well, she Meagan Good and oh, he's Jonathan Majors. I think that there's so many other components, factors. You got the race factor, the fact that he wasn't dealing with Black women prior to him getting these false accusations. You got the fact that he's not getting the roles that he was getting prior to because of the accusations. You have people don't. I think it's weird to have couples pages personally. That goes into it. It's a lot of things that go into it, and so when you consider all of that, regardless of what you think that people deserve, because they are public figures, people are going to discuss it. And when they deep dive into it, I don't think that they're considering all of their biases, when they had these conversations.
But you know what that means, right?
What?
Oh, I remember back a couple weeks ago when we was talking about couples and Black men don't really care about Black women being with other races. And it was pushback. And I said, no, I think it's Black women that are more concerned with Black men being with other races than anything. And this was a discussion that we had up here. And there was a lot of denial of that. And I'm telling you, I don't think Black women let that shit go.
I think that I believe that people feel as though in order to save some semblance of his career that he ran to a Black woman. Right or wrong, whether they think this right or wrong, the perception is that he only got with a Black woman because of what happened to him with a white woman. And if it wasn't for him getting accused, and he would never be into a Meagan Good in the first place. That's the perception from what a lot of women are talking about.
Because he said it himself, he was recording, or there was that recording of him talking to the white lady.
It was.
About, I need you to be my Coretta. And it's like, then why don't you just get one? Like, why do you want a white woman to be your Coretta king? That to me was weird. I'm like, how are you going to tell a white woman?
Weird. I think he's talking about personality. He's not talking about skin color. So I mean that I I get both sides of that. Why would it be weird? But I don't think it's all that weird. And the truth is, he would not have been able to win either way. If he had gone and gotten with another white woman, even if he was down, people would be like, well, that's why you can't come up, because you're with a white woman. And then you learn from the last time. Like he literally could not win after this situation.
I thought their relationship was fake, or just like kind of put together, because she was fresh off of a divorce. He had his little situation with the ex chick. I thought it was just like, oh, let's just kind of help each other. Like a lot of these celebrities do that. And then they got married, and I'm like, oh, okay. So I thought it was just like a little PR relationship, to be honest.
I agree. I thought that too. And then I was like, oh, well.
I was like, oh, they got married? Okay. But to be honest, I see interviews sometimes, like on social media, I'll see them like together.
It's weird.
They seem a little awkward, and it's mainly him. Maybe his personality isn't like hers, but he
is weird as fuck. To be honest,
he kind of seems a little weird. But to me, honestly, I can, and it might sound crazy, but I can see him more with white women, though.
He's great as an actor. He seems weird as a person. Like he seems like. I don't know what the fuck.
Awkward.
Yeah, he do. Yeah. And sometimes that's what makes people awesome, is that they aren't normal in a way that they see life or the way that they do things. You know, that shows itself. Where the fuck Quentin go? The fuck is that?
It's 2:00.
What does that mean? It's 1:30.
Right. And he's central, so it's 12:28.
It's only 1:30. I thought it was like 2:30.
I be sending niggas full checks and shit. Niggas just be checking the fuck out. I don't know what the fuck is going on, bro. Anyways, let's continue the conversation.
Now, I will say before you continue, just because you said that, if I do get off at 10 or 2:30 or 2:45, because I do got to get up.
You say that, you announce that shit. You be like, yo, I gotta do this or whatever, blah blah blah. But I'm just be saying, bro, what the fuck? Like, I don't know what's going on. Anyways, let's continue. I don't know what that is. You know what I'm saying? Like, separate conversation, offline conversation.
I think because you say if y'all need to drop off, people just start dropping off Anton. I don't know.
I never take that to be like a blanket statement. I always think that in that moment, and it's usually after we're on for a while, you know.
Yeah, like when we got to go over the time, but
listen, I'm considerate that I know that people have different things and everybody got different schedules, and Kimmy be flying, and some people got to get up and go to work in the morning. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, send a text message, like throw me an alley-oop and let me know, yo, I gotta dip off or whatever. Like I pay, you know what I'm saying? I'm very workable, but shit, you know what I'm saying? Just let me know something. Like, throw me a bone. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Like, shit. I mean, I don't think that's unreasonable to be like, yo, you know, let me know what's happening, big dog. You know what I'm saying? You don't even got to give me the reason. I ain't babysitting. Hey man, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta drop off. All right, cool. Like, I don't never trip about nothing. But I don't know, man. Anyways, let's keep it moving. I don't want to focus on that. Anything else on Jonathan Majors?
Wait, did somebody say he was found not guilty, right? Did you say that, Brittany? Because
it got dismissed.
Dismissed, he said.
Yeah, the
just
case
mean
got
they didn't have
dismissed.
enough evidence.
No, it means that he should have never been on the stand anyway. It should have never happened. Honestly.
Which is crazy because now his career is like.
Yeah.
You just shit on somebody like you should have, like, Disney fired him. Like,
yeah.
Fired. That's crazy to me, man.
Why you say it's crazy? No, I mean, I don't know if that's crazy, son.
It is.
They were protecting their brand in the moment, and I get that, but then now what?
No, because the dude that played Thanos whooped on his wife.
Mm.
Yeah, but that nigga was.
He's not a black man.
Okay, I was
hurting a white woman.
Hold on.
They did it to Johnny Depp. Didn't he lose some
Hold on.
Yeah, Johnny Depp got cooked.
Hold on. Let's keep it 100. And why I gotta be the person to say it. Let's keep it 100. Like Infinity War and Endgame did billions.
They did.
When we talking about the money, you know what I'm saying? Like when you about to do billions, you can overlook some shit. like Iron Man. That nigga, you know what I'm saying? He ain't got the best track record in the past, but
no,
Iron Man.
No, but that he had rejuvenated himself right before Iron Man. He had came back right before.
But I'm saying though,
I'm not disagreeing with you. This is about money. It's about money. We know that, but at the same time, you know, it's still fucked up. It's still fucked up.
No, I think he got railroaded, bro. Not like I think he got fucked. I think he fucked up and he got railroaded. I don't think that nobody would have boycotted Disney because Jonathan Majors was still playing Kane.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I think that I don't know. I think that Jonathan Majors got a raw deal, man. He got a raw fucking deal. And it's so messed up because if anybody deserve it from an acting perspective, as far as a master of their craft, is him. He is great. He was on his way. He was the next him. Everybody was loving everything that he had going on, and he got a raw fucking deal, and it's messed up, bro.
Behind a female,
so messed up. I feel so bad for him because he's so great in every role that he plays, bro. I hate that. I hate that for him, man. And there ain't nothing he can fucking do about it.
Like I think it did have a lot to do with the fact that he was black and the fact that she was white. I think had all of this happened and he was with a black woman, the ruckus wouldn't have been the same. I don't think we can ignore the racial component to his whole situation because it's there.
I don't think you can blame the companies. I think you got to blame the girl that fucking ruined his life. Like you can't blame the companies for adjusting, right or wrong. Like they got a business decision. They got to go and meet. Damn, what the fuck we gonna do? They reacting to the situation. It's the girl that fucked his life up. Like we don't have enough conversations. We hold Disney accountable. We hold all of these people accountable. Man, it's one fucking girl with one dumbass accusation with a bunch of recordings that tried to paint a narrative that fucked his whole life up. That's really what it comes down to, in my opinion.
Was she a celebrity too, or was she just like a random chick? Like, did she
She's a random
actress.
I thought she was in the industry too, but I can't remember.
She was a nobody.
Exactly. What she did.
Nobody. She's a nobody. So
that's crazy.
But it bothers me that his whole life got fucked up like that. But what you gonna do? Any other thoughts on Jonathan Majors before I ask the next question, the final question?
Kang would have been the king.
What do you mean?
Of all villains.
He's only 36.
Wasn't he supposed to be in Black Panther too?
Like that nigga look every bit of 47.
I thought he was in his 40s.
That nigga 47.
He's younger than me.
That nigga's an old soul.
I thought he was in his 40s, all jokes aside. He's 36.
He one of them old school niggas. You know how niggas back in the 60s and the 70s, they all look 40 and 50, 18. He one of them type of dudes.
That's crazy. Well, I knew Meagan is in her 40s. That's what I wouldn't have thought. He was 36.
It's an age gap.
I never knew. Some just randomly told me to Google him, and I'm like, he's only 30. That's crazy.
Nah, that nigga 48 all day long.
Well, you do know they lie about your age in Hollywood. Who knows?
These old niggas. These old niggas, they be old, bro. Seriously.
I always say some people like have an era that they're just supposed to be in. Like his best time for him, I think, will be like his 50s. Like he looks like that's where he should be 50.
Why you saying, huh, Slimmy? That nigga, he don't look 30.
I can't even show you, man.
Like when he played in Lovecraft Country, I thought he was like 40s. You know what I mean? That's what I'm That's crazy. That's not a bad thing. I just didn't assume he was only in his 30s.
All right, y'all. Let me get to this last question really quickly. Got to get to Adrien Broner. Got to get to the Broner. I'm gonna show a clip, and it's stuff that's way worse than this. But
oh no,
you did something again.
Why you say oh no?
Man, y'all go look in that group chat.
Huh?
Go look at that group chat.
All right, check it out, y'all. Check it out.
Oh no, don't show this AD.
Why not?
No, don't do this AD.
I'm gonna show you.
Hold on. I'm just make a quick video because my video. What the fuck? AB! What the fuck you on? Yo, niggas know about I got my 1,000 ready. The stream. 6'9". Juliana? Julia, what's your name? Bro, look at your man's AB. What the fuck? Sapphire. Yo, click the link. I got my money ready. What's the link though?
What's going on?
Oh, that ass? I got my money right. Oh, that's what we on? Oh,
So, huh? Okay, so listen. Let me add the context.
They trying to get head.
They trying to hit these chicks, right? So on the stream, AB wound up giving her $1,000. He wound up hitting the chick with the pink sleeves on, right? Then the other guy, I forgot what his name is, not the Dean dude, but the other dude, he wound up going in the room with the same chick. Oh. No, not Takashi, the other dude. The dude that wound up hitting the chick on the boat, right? Oh. But they was offering these chicks $1,000 and whatever in order to be able to bust them down. 6ix9ine actually walked in the room and gave AB a hug while he was boning a chick with the pink sleeves on a stream. That's
Slimmy.
So here's my question, right? It ain't even about Adrien Broner or whatever, because everybody loving him, he's very entertaining or whatever, right? Are these niggas weird?
Weird, and the female is desperate.
Weird for which part?
I told y'all.
Are these streamer niggas weirdos? Is what I want to.
Yes, you walking in the room while one is having sex and you give them a hug.
They're matching clothes.
I can't show it on YouTube, and that's the reason why I don't want to. You seen it?
I sent it to Slimmy, yeah. Then y'all pulling y'all shorts down in front of each other and just got on a box, your t-shirt and your panties on. Like,
I told y'all.
It's real weird and suspect.
It's just too much attention seeking for me. As grown men, it's very weird.
These are the leaders of the community.
It's supposed to be entertainment, but I just think it's stupid. Like, it's not.
Who is?
I guess some people like it. Clearly, they're watching them, but you got to do all that. It's kind of sad where we're at, and I don't know. I just grew up in a different era, so to me, I'm just kind of like, why? Like, I don't understand. Like, how? First of all, why are y'all recording yourself sleeping with chicks on? Like, that's crazy to me. You're paying females on a live stream to sleep with them.
That is the
that is crazy.
Of all of the shit that I've seen on the stream. And I know the people don't care because all the people care about is being entertained. They want to see dumb shit. They want to be crashing out. Dog, giving a woman whatever the amount is. I don't care if it was $50. I don't care if it's $1,000. I don't care if it's $5,000. Mm-hmm. Giving a chick money to bust her down on camera, on live.
Literally.
is quite possibly the dumbest shit that I've ever seen in my entire life. Literally, yo,
it's human trafficking on camera.
Facts.
Did these niggas not just see what happened to Diddy?
That's what I'm saying.
They don't care.
What is wrong with these dudes?
That's what I say. It's weird. The fact that y'all.
Why would you do that on camera? And see, of course, you ain't gonna be able to tell no nigga that because we money, we get money. I just don't age as well.
They just probably gonna lie and say, "Oh, we weren't really having sex," but it's like the way Adrien Broner's been carrying himself with women on stream. Yes, you were. You were definitely having sex on stream because he's over freaky, is what it seems like, and he be drinking. So it seems like when he drinks, he does too much. He's a little creepy. But why are y'all showing that on stream that you're paying women to sleep with him? How is that? I don't know.
It's like it's nobody. You telling me it's nobody. Nobody in that fucking room is like, hey man, I don't know if this makes sense, bro.
And he seemed like he the oldest one in there. You would think he would have some common sense.
Nah, he the craziest.
He would crash out. People be talking about his content.
AB don't have a filter. He doesn't have a filter, and he doesn't really have much sense.
Well, why are you with these younger dudes doing this? Like, you ain't got nothing else you can be getting a bag doing.
I think Dana Gray, he must be a boxer because I don't know. I wouldn't know another reason why AD would be around him. So
I mean, he's a streamer.
Or something.
But was he a boxer previous? Like,
I don't think so. I think that's one of the things that kind of came about as far as his interaction with AB.
Wait. Oh, this nigga has no real ties to AB. It just so happened to come together.
They streaming together. You
know,
no.
I'll say somebody said he stream and box. Okay. Ooh. I was about to say, good Lord.
Oh, he does box.
I was about to say, because this got to make some type of sense, man.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, woo. I was about to say this is too random for me. Okay, that makes sense. But this is wrong. Like certain shit, like when Anton was joking, this is the type of shit that I was thinking about. Like I would never do no IRL shit at all because of stuff like this. No way. I will never.
That's why when people was asking,
never.
You gonna do an IRL? You gonna stream? I was like, nah, I'm good, bro.
You can't. Can't because it be too much going on.
Hell no. See, I'm an adult.
Man, you will never catch me on no motherfucking camera with my pants down
in real time.
Paying a bro.
And then the other dummies. Let me tell you,
these niggas like, oh, I'm ready too.
Yeah, what? Niggas is gonna do the same thing. Like, bro, if I was a part
monkey
of that
see,
crew,
monkey do.
If I was a part of that crew, I'd be like, man, y'all niggas is weirdo. Like, I would just leave. Like, y'all niggas is weird.
No, I'd have bounced.
I'm out, bro.
I'd have bounced because I'd have been like, hey, this shit is different. I'm not this type of man.
Niggas talking about Anton is called content. Listen, I understand what content is. And I also understand what criminal charges can be. If a chick
absolutely
wake up tomorrow and say, you know what? If she gets somebody in her ear and the chick wake up tomorrow and said, yo, you know what I'm saying? I want to come after you niggas. It's up.
Thanks.
And it's nothing.
All the footage. They ain't got no way to deny it. It's all there.
Girls just sitting there ready for their turn. That's crazy. Like, people just don't learn their lesson. That's what I'm saying. Like, dudes, as much as y'all, well, not all men, but as much as men can say women are stupid, dudes are pretty stupid. Like, y'all be doing some stupid stuff.
And let me say this, bro. Nigga, I'm never fucking after AB. The fuck is wrong with you niggas? I don't give a fuck what the content is, nigga. I'm not about to go after it. First of all, I'm not. You see them fucking man. Let me show you what this chick look like, bro. The chick that they was all busting down.
Well, what you mean? They was all.
I know what.
More than apparently one. I think more than one nigga hit at this. That day.
What?
Okay, but that's not streamed. If that's what y'all do. outside of being on camera.
Weird, nigga.
That's that shit that I sent to the group chat. Looking like
she
that.
She looked like that.
That girl was even worse.
She looked like that. She kind of sort of remind me of that Samaya chick that my man in New Orleans, the basketball player in New Orleans, was fucking with.
Oh yeah,
Zion Williamson was fucking with. Facts. And chick was, yo, she fucked you, and then I'm, man, get the fuck out of here, man.
What are they, OnlyFans chicks or something? Because what female?
I'm out, bro.
We have to be OnlyFans girls. Because what regular female is?
It might just be. It might just be strippers.
Regular women who do that. Like, I mean,
stream though. That's crazy.
Yeah, but again, y'all were just talking the other day about the chick giving head on stream at Bike Week. So this
that one on streaming. No, that wasn't.
Look how weird these niggas are. They'll sit there and say, "Look, check it out. These the same niggas. Look."
Whoa, that's Remington, yo homo ass.
Look. She fine.
His forehead look
all
like
of this
mine.
other shit. Then they told us that Christina Mackey was mid, nigga.
Yeah, well, that might be.
They like
that might be a different group.
Christina Mackey was mid, and these niggas said that she bad, dog. That's what
they like.
I don't listen to the world, bro. This is why I don't listen to the world, man. I have no regard for niggas and what their opinions are when it comes to real life situations, because these niggas is weird, nigga. They weirdos, bro.
So I don't listen to these men. Y'all ladies keep it going here and listen to them if y'all want to.
This what they be doing.
Why they saying they hate the BBLs, they like the natural. You see what they really like, and you see if they're willing to pay for it, even though they're gonna say the man who paying for it is a simp. They're willing to pay, so don't be cheap with yourself. They paying somebody. Why y'all got morals and standards?
This is what Quentin was explaining early. When guys are together, this is what they do.
Mm-hmm.
No, she looked better though.
And if the women wasn't there, they still be.
She impressed
not them, but you know.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Bussy bros.
Not she impressed me.
And here's the thing: when you look at the stream, they was walking up to the chicks like, "Hey, can I get a turn? I got $1,000." That's how they was. That's literally how they was on camera.
This kind of stuff probably happens all the time. Whether there's money involved or not. Like, how many times have y'all had streams talking about trains and whatever else y'all call them?
I ain't never participated in the train in my life. I ain't never participated in the train. I ain't never been a part of it. I ain't never been in a room when it happened. I ain't never did no shit like that. So I don't know what you talking about.
It happened. So they're not going to be special men, or the men of a new breed. You know, y'all have already said that this man has no sense in his head, and obviously he's going to hang around the same kind of dudes. Just saying.
I don't know what's going on with AB, man. He tweaking.
I mean, that's always been his brand. Like, he always been a crazy nigga.
No, not like this though.
Yeah, it's like this.
This shit out of control.
Nah, I just think I don't think it's gonna age well.
How could it?
I mean, it might not. Nothing may not come of it. You know what I'm saying? But hell no, y'all niggas fucking after AB. That shit is crazy, nigga.
Yeah, but how many men have and not known it? Like,
that's different. That's different. No. I'm talking about like Kimmy. I'm talking about same day, like same hour.
Would you think the diseases wear off after a while? Like, I don't think that's how that works.
It don't. No, it's different. It's just different.
He probably didn't use no type of protection. Like, he just
chill.
He got like 10 kids allegedly.
He do got 10 kids.
He has a lot of children.
He's not using protection.
He probably was like, "I'll slide you an extra 5 if you don't let me help." Let me shut up. He just
I
He'll
don't
probably be
know.
getting his pockets like cleaned out because he be so high and drunk. Them women probably clean him out by the end of it.
But that's why I hang by myself, because niggas is weird and they do weird dumb shit. And I just don't, I can't see being in a room with a nigga that be like, oh, me too, and they put on his pants. And all these niggas, first of all y'all niggas got on the same, use 4 niggas with the same outfit on. Fuck. What kind of weirdo shit is this? Now, I can understand.
I just told you last week that shit was weird.
I can understand if it's me and Slimmy, we both just me and Slimmy.
No. That shit weird no matter who.
I can understand if it's me and Slimmy and we walk around with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shirts on. That's different. But
no.
No,
that shit is still weird and will never take place.
I could get it if we both got on LeBron jerseys or or if we both got on
don't you say it. Don't you
hoodies.
Or if we both got on Iceman shirts. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? If we both doing that, then that's different. But
I almost hit the button.
So what makes it the same? If there's 4 or
I almost hit that fucking button. The fuck is going on? Don't ask no questions, Kim.
Yeah. It's a OVO owl shirts. Facts.
I'm gonna definitely hit the button. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Soon as the clock strikes 2.
You gonna turn into a pumpkin if you stay?
Fucking Cinderella. As soon as the clock strikes 2. Fucking Cinderella, man.
Don't tell me I can't be sleepy.
What?
I'm talking to my little friend in the chat. Keep messing with me. My thing is, how do you just get hard after you know another man was just in there 10 minutes ago?
Well, I beg your pardon?
Because Quentin said,
Miss Sanchez.
Wait. Miss Sanchez, what the fuck did you just ask?
Oh,
what did you just ask?
That's a legitimate.
They just use that so they don't look completely homosexual. They prefer each other.
How do you even get hard after you know another dude was just in there 10, 15 minutes ago, even an hour ago? How do you that turns them on? Like, I'm next. What?
Some of these men are sleeping with each other, so they don't care.
I couldn't even do it, bro. I just couldn't do it.
I ain't saying they are, but
I couldn't do it, bro.
It happened
with that woman. I'm not gonna call them a date. I'm gonna say it's weird.
Even being in the same room watching, like, that turns you on. Watching another man, I just can't.
They're addicted to porn. Yes, they like homosexuality. Even if they say they watch 2 women, it's still homosexual. And if they're watching a man and a woman, they're still looking at that ball sack and booty hole. Even if they're looking at men, it's all gay. They're just gay. Y'all have to accept that these males, most of them are homosexual. Whether they're acting on it is one thing, but they are. It's too much porn out here. They love it. They love each other. And if they don't, they're watching 2 women be gay. So they just like homosexuality. They're the reason we have rainbows everywhere. Men.
It's insane out here.
No,
I think streamers are weird.
There's way more lesbians than anything.
They in there attacking each
y'all
other.
Y'all took over. It was the L's, and then y'all had to insert yourselves.
No, ain't no y'all. Ain't no y'all. I don't know what the hell you got going on. No.
And then we got the rainbows.
We gonna definitely not say y'all when we talking about them weirdos.
The Y chromosomes.
We gonna say them. We gonna make that a very, 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 very prominent thing up here. No, you gotta apologize to me too. Shit, hell no.
But no, because he was about Adrien Broner.
I'm
the one
in the streamers
was talking about it though.
I thought you was talking about that y'all shit. I don't like that.
I think it's all weird, bro.
Nah, they might have to chill out on streaming for a little bit, like do something different.
Ain't no way they gonna stop. They getting too much money.
Don't do nothing with them bitches.
They
Like, don't do nothing with no bitches. Like, do that shit on the street. Kick it on the street. Like, don't stream at the motherfucker don't stream where
it's the quality of those women that they was talking to. Oh my God, nigga. Yo, honestly, I think Miami women is way overrated. Way.
I don't like nothing Build a Barbie, so it's a wrap.
I think that most Miami women are
way walking around
overrated. Way overrated, bro.
Yeah, they all got Build a Bodies, and they looking like ants.
That's what the chat like, though. So who cares?
Well, I don't think men like that shit, man.
Y'all
they
like
just
it.
showed you that they do.
Too many women are walking around like that for y'all not to like it. Y'all don't understand that.
No, women doing that.
Y'all are double-minded. Y'all say y'all don't like it, but y'all put y'all penis in it. So women don't care about what y'all saying. The actions is y'all like it.
Wait.
I don't think they have to like it.
It's intriguing to you guys.
Wait. No.
I think they have sex with as a whole. It doesn't matter.
You said it. It's just it still has a vagina, right? So, and I mean,
but y'all like it.
No.
Because the natural body is mid.
Men like sex.
No, they like whoever.
Just like women like sex.
But men always talked about big butts, so women started.
But y'all shame BBLs, but y'all sex.
No, women are in.
Don't shame something you're willing to sex. That's all I'm saying.
Women are in competition with each other. That's why they started that.
No, they just know they'll get more money out of y'all.
It's not for men.
It's not about competition.
It's not for men. It's for themselves.
But men like
themselves
to exploit y'all.
No. It has nothing to do with men.
Yes,
you're doing it because you're in competition with each other.
Slimmy, women
Don't
started
bring men into what a woman does because if it was about men, if it was about it, who gives a fuck? That doesn't mean anything.
That's why women started getting their butts
done. No. Women don't listen to fucking men, so all of a sudden they do not.
Women started getting fake butts because men said that they like big butts.
Women started getting fake butts to compete with each other because it was a fucking bitch that stayed at the end of their street that they couldn't get more men than.
But
competing with another woman, bring men into it because a man don't have nothing to do with it. A man can't tell you, wait a minute, you don't want to listen to a man that could tell you, hey, don't go over there fucking with them dumbass boys. But you listening to men that don't even know you because they like big butts.
Say it now. Men
Stop.
might be saying it now.
You can't make this make sense. You can't make this make sense.
Men maybe put it like this. Men weren't saying go get BBLs. Men were saying that they like women with big butts. So what did women start doing? Oh, I want to be seen by men, so let me go get my butt bigger. That's why they started getting BBLs. That's literally why women started doing that. Just like women started getting big breasts back in the day, because especially in the white culture, white men like big boobs. That's why women would go get their titties done. So it's a thing. Women start off by doing it because y'all like it. Then yes, they might start.
Women start doing it because they're in competition with each other.
How do you know that?
Men
tell you that
for
because you got women up here telling you that.
Because you don't listen. No. I don't give a fuck how many women are up here.
You just always
I don't give a
narrative.
I'm not forming a narrative. Hold on. No, you hear what you want. No. I was talking. I got cut off. I got cut off. No, I didn't have my moment. I didn't get to finish talking. I ain't answering no questions. I'm gonna tell you what it is. I always answer questions. Y'all got too many questions because y'all want to push a narrative. This is the facts. Women don't listen to fucking men about anything. Now all of a sudden you listening to men because a woman got a fat ass. Stop. You're lying. You're lying.
He said a man didn't say go get your ass done because that's what I like.
It doesn't matter. You don't listen to men. You don't listen to men. So now all of a sudden you care about what. Hold on. Wait.
That's crazy.
You don't care about what a man likes. Wait. Hold on. Stop arguing and listen for understanding. You don't care about what a man likes. Y'all don't learn about what a man's favorite color is. Y'all don't know about his favorite sandwich, his favorite fucking meal. You don't know nothing about these men.
We're not talking
half
about
of the time. No. All of this matters. So all of a sudden, you care about what a man likes when it comes to a body part that you don't have.
Men to like them sexually. That's what we're talking about. When y'all started making those BET uncut videos of tipping on a tip drill and showing your butts, women who had natural bodies were like, "Oh, men like that. I want to go get that." Y'all didn't tell women to go get the butts. Women did that on their own to impress you. That's how it started.
Women did that because they're in competition with other women, and they're going to always be in competition with other women.
Okay, in competition.
They're going to always be in competition with other women. It has nothing to do. It has nothing to do with men because you don't care about what men actually like. You don't listen to men. So all of a sudden, because it fits the narrative, all of a sudden y'all care about men now and what men think and what men like. You never give a fuck about what men think and what men like.
I promise to God, I wish these women would stop caring about what
y'all don't care about what men think. Y'all don't care about what men like. Stop lying because you want to absolve women.
Well, now they probably don't
not
care
big.
Like,
No. They never have. Women have some of the worst self-esteem there is on the planet in comparison to men.
Because it's a patriarchy,
compete with each other. Of course, they self-esteem. You don't say
it has nothing to do with men. It has nothing to do with men. That literally has nothing to do with men. That has nothing to do with men. Women go. Wait. No. Women go around. Wait. Women go around talking about other women. Women go around talking about other women. Wait a minute. Women fall out with each other. Women fall out with each other because they dirty macking and talking about each other behind them backs because of how they look. Because
that has nothing to do with.
That has everything to do with it. This has everything to do with it.
We're not talking about that.
This has everything to do with it. Because women, I'm not changing, I'm not moving anything. I'm telling you the nature of a woman. The nature of a woman. This is your nature.
We're talking about
this is your nature. This is your nature. You can't get away from this.
Started getting BBLs was
because they're in competition with each other.
For who?
It has nothing to do with the man. It has nothing to do with the man. You don't care about what men think. Y'all was just trying to tell me that men hate women about an hour ago.
You're right.
How the fuck all of a sudden y'all care about what men think?
You're right.
I don't.
No, it's only because y'all only care about this shit. Y'all only want to put this on men because you want to absolve women of their insecurities and low self-esteem.
I didn't say that it didn't change into maybe what you're talking about. I'm saying
no, it didn't change. This is where it started.
No, it wasn't. No,
that's where it started.
That is not a fact. I promise you that's not where it started. Women started
seeing. That's where it started.
No, women started seeing what y'all liked. So they started doing what y'all liked. Then a lot of women, I know plenty of women with BBLs. I'm trying to tell you that's where it started from, Slimmy. They want just
because you know women with BBLs, it doesn't change the fact that women are in competition with each other. This ain't nothing new. What do you think women used to? Wait. Women, what do you think push-up bras are for? What do you think push-up bras are for? Yeah, so men, you don't look like you got bee stings. So you don't look like you got bee stings.
No, because some women
to boost your breasts, because you're in competition.
Some women's breasts.
It's an advertisement. It's an advertisement. It's an advertisement. So it's not an advertisement. So it's not the boost. It's not to boost up your breasts.
Men exploit women's insecurities.
You might want a little bit of a lift.
Is it to boost up your breast or no?
It's to help a woman whose titties might be sweeping the floor, and that don't mean
is it to boost up your breast or no?
Yes, and the reason that they're boosting it is for the advertisement for the men's attention.
No, because you're in competition with other women. You see another bitch with bigger titties and you want to have the same thing. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all don't give a fuck about men. Y'all don't give a fuck about what men think. If that's the case, if y'all cared about what men think, we wouldn't have half of these discussions that we have up here. So stop lying. You want to absolve women and you want to put this shit on men. It's a deflection. It's all deflection.
Just accept it.
No, we're not double-minded. You women can't accept who y'all are. Y'all can't accept it. Y'all can't accept who y'all are.
Natural body, and the man said she was mid, and we just seen a BBL plastic surgery Barbie doll, and the man said she's so fine.
So you're going to ignore the men that.
So
you're going to ignore the men that actually said. You're going to ignore the men. So you're going to ignore the men that said the opposite, and you still proving my point, and you literally proving my point in real time because now you're trying to put this shit on men. You prove my fucking point.
You said that it's not
every
about
motherfucking time. You wrong.
You're saying that.
Second night, another
I don't
W.
have a BBL.
Fuck out of here.
Let me be talking this like we in a rap battle. Like, like this is not a rap battle.
Y'all don't hate BBLs. That's all we're saying. Because if y'all did, women would not be getting attention for having a BBL.
No, he knows
y'all would bypass the BBL.
Slimmy is right about every. I've never in my life known somebody who's about ourselves.
Slimmy be wrong.
You see
and
women
and
wrong. No. You see how women are wrong, and they got to talk about everything under the sun. Just hold your tail and say you was wrong. Say you was wrong and apologize to the men that you didn't embarrass before.
Slimmy.
Let me telling women how they think they're wrong.
I ain't telling you shit. I'm telling you y'all in competition with each other because I know it. Because I know what y'all say. I know what y'all think. I know how y'all are. I deal with more women than you.
How you know? Men are in competition with women.
You one motherfucking woman. You one woman.
Competition with
You're one woman. You can't tell me about the. You can't tell me about millions of women. You one woman.
Slimmy have met millions of women, y'all.
You can't tell us about all women. All women don't be in competition with each other.
I've dealt with more women than you have. I dealt with more women than you have.
Maybe sexually, but in other ways.
I dealt with more women than you have.
Maybe sexually, but in other ways.
I dealt with more women than you have.
But I am a woman.
It doesn't mean you represent all women and your mind state is the same as all women either.
And it doesn't mean that the ones that you know represent all women, but you're using them to represent all women.
No. But no. I'm using no. I'm using multiple examples. I'm using multiple examples of women. I'm not talking about no one woman. You are one woman. I'm talking about what I've learned from a multitude of women.
So you know all the women.
We know a lot of women.
No, I don't know all the women, but I'm telling you what I've learned.
So I'm
telling you what I've learned.
Okay, you're telling me what you've learned from the women that you have dealt with. I'm telling you what I have learned through my lifetime as a woman, as are these women here speaking on their lifetime.
Women. So you being a woman doesn't mean you know more about women.
We know a lot of women.
No, it doesn't mean you know more about the mind state of a woman because you haven't dealt with this many.
Slimmy thinks women are desperate.
Hey, it's stuff we talk about that you will never be in the room to hear about. So what's because you sticking your penis in one don't mean you know us.
Oh no, ma'am. This is where you wrong. This is where you wrong. So just like you tell wait. So just like you try to tell men, men will do things. Men will tell men. Oh, not stop. Be quiet because you wrong.
You're wrong. You're wrong.
No. I'm 1,000% right. I'm 1,000% right. I'm 1,000% right on this, and you ain't gonna be able to get away from it. Just like you try to tell men that they don't tell you everything that they tell us. Oh, it's the same fucking way for women. It's the same fucking way. Okay. That shit works both fucking ways.
We never said we
you literally just told me. You literally just told me the things that happen in the room. There's things that are said in the room that you'll never know. You fucking lying. You fucking lying. You lied when you said that. You lied when you said that.
We don't give a fuck. You're up here trying to tell us how to be a woman and what we do.
I'm not trying to tell you how to be a woman. I don't give a fuck about how you being a woman. I don't give a fuck about how you being a woman. I'm trying to tell you that y'all in competition with each other. Y'all are in competition with each other. You can't get away from that shit. You can't deny it. You can't deny it.
Women like to collaborate. Men like to compete.
No, you know y'all don't. Y'all collaborate and fake. Talk about each other behind y'all back.
Think they're competing.
Y'all talk about each other behind y'all back. So that's y'all collaborative effort. That's your collaborative effort. Y'all go on them trips with each other. Y'all go on them trips with each other and come back and y'all ain't friends no more. Stop playing games.
I do too sometimes.
That can be true.
I don't go on them trips with no niggas.
Slimmy, back up a little bit. Back up a little bit from the mic. You cutting out. You cutting out when you're talking.
All right, bet.
You hollering.
What you're saying is not wrong. Yes, there are women who compete with each other. Nobody's disagreeing with that. We're simply talking about why women started getting BBLs. I don't know how we got to women taking trips with each other and hating each other after the trip. We're not talking about that. That is, I can agree with you on that, but that's not what the argument was. The
argument was somebody brought up collaborative effort.
Natural body women.
Yeah,
so
women will collaborate.
Like the more voluptuous women were from y'all. So they started getting BBLs. That's how that happened.
He'll say we compete, and then he'll say we stay on code. So which one is it, double-minded man? Because
no, you know what that means.
We competing or we staying on code?
Y'all competing with each other for sure. But you know y'all still got the sisterhood where y'all not gonna let men win. So don't play the game like you don't know what the fuck that means. Don't play the game like you don't know what the fuck that means. Don't play the game like y'all don't know what the fuck that means.
Why are y'all in competition with us? What's the competition?
I'm not competing with
I ain't in competition with no broad. The fuck?
Talking about that a man win.
Can't no woman compete with no man.
So then
y'all can't do shit.
Let a man win.
Y'all can't do shit. What the fuck is you talking about?
Well, men is always competing with women. What can
you do? What can you do that a man can't?
Look, you trying to compete with us now?
What can you do that? No. I'm not in competition with. I'm laying down the line that you can't compete with no motherfucking man.
We don't have nothing to prove. Then
you're
can't. Right. Yep, you're right.
You can't.
Now what? You're right.
Stop that shit, dog.
We have nothing.
Stop.
We cannot compete.
Just stop, man. Just stop.
Humans and birth them and give y'all life.
No. We give y'all life. We give y'all life. That seed get planted. That seed get planted. That's what give y'all life.
Baby.
Stop playing.
We grow the baby inside of our bodies.
What the fuck does that mean?
Y'all can't put a plant in if we don't open eggs.
You can do shit better than the man when that motherfucker get out the womb. What the fuck is you talking about? Is you crazy?
Ladies, y'all better start looking into them designer babies.
Is you crazy?
Females.
What can y'all do? What can y'all do that a man can't? What can y'all do that a man can't?
Stop birthing y'all into existence.
What can y'all do that a man can't?
Stop bringing y'all into existence to fix y'all faces to even say the crazy things about women that y'all
when y'all get out the womb, what can y'all do that a man can't? You can't answer that.
Produce life.
You can't answer that.
All y'all can do is start wars and conflict and chase balls. Neanderthals.
Yeah.
Neanderthals.
Okay. Let a man not be in your life. Let's see how good y'all gonna do without a man. Let's see what y'all gonna do without a man being in your life.
Now. We got robots.
Let's see what y'all gonna do without a man. Let's see how far y'all get without men. You gonna go an hour and a half. You gonna go an hour and a half tops. You gonna be looking at that watch like, let me give him a call. Stop fucking playing.
Y'all mad y'all can't compete with a rose.
Fucking playing.
Please stop.
Y'all fucking playing.
Y'all complain when that rose came out. What y'all gonna do when these robots get you more
playing. Hey, that's you shocking your coochie. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
I don't own a rose.
I ain't got nothing to do with that. Y'all want to shock y'all coochies.
Hey, listen.
That motherfucker gonna have no life in 10 years. That motherfucker gonna be zapped out. You ain't gonna be able to do shit. You ain't gonna be able to have no motherfucking babies. You ain't gonna be able to feel no penis, nothing.
We have more than one pleasure center in our sex organ, sir.
Fuck out of here.
I'm like y'all booty hole ain't no sex organ. I gotta remind y'all that.
You don't gotta. Hey, no, cut that y'all shit. Cut that y'all shit. I don't play them games.
Y'all booty hoes.
You saying y'all?
No, you're not gonna say y'all. No, you're not gonna say y'all about no gay shit. You're not gonna say y'all about no gay shit.
Give them a
and
rest.
Fuck you, bitch ass niggas talking about somebody emotional because I'm having a conversation. Fuck you, pussy. Nah, there go your emotion, bitch ass nigga. Pussy. You say that shit to a man in real time. See what happens to you. Call a man emotional because he having an argument with somebody in real time. I bet your ass get hands put and feet put on you. Stop doing that shit, dog.
Acting out of emotion and hit somebody?
No. What I'm saying is, if you say that shit to a man in real time and see what happens to you,
and watch him get emotional.
That's not emotional. That's not emotional. That's putting you in your motherfucking place. That's real talk. You're not gonna say that to no man in real time in real life. You're not gonna do that. Oh, you being emotional. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Fuck you talking about.
Anger is an emotional
about the words, then you hit people.
That's not being emotional. That's putting you in your motherfucking place. It's certain things you can't say to a man in real time.
Men can be belligerent, loud, and angry and black.
It's certain things
a black woman, you can't be loud.
No. This is the problem. This is the problem. Men like to hide.
You have to be docile.
Men and women, they like to hide behind that motherfucking keyboard and type things that they would never say in real life.
I agree.
I agree.
That's the first time I've agreed with you in this last 20 minutes. Yes, I agree.
So then you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Stop playing games.
I'm just saying,
Stop
you're very
playing.
privileged to be able to have anger and be loud. If it was
Who's
us,
angry?
we'd be hyenas.
Who's angry?
Y'all
are hyenas. Women. What the fuck you talking about? Y'all are hyenas. You don't know how to be quiet. You don't know how to be quiet. You don't know how to be quiet
at all. I'm not gay.
I'm not a hyena. I'm not a hyena. No.
What is it? What
the behavior is very
No, I'm not.
So you're not, but we are.
Angry black man.
So a hyena can only be.
I'll be an angry black man though, because I'm on the panel with hyenas. You got to be that to survive.
You the hyena. I'm sorry.
I don't think a man that chews like that can call anybody anything other than human.
I ain't gonna fire
back.
Play
that Drake. Play that Ice
I ain't gonna fire back.
He needs
I ain't gonna fire
Iceman
back
tonight.
Right.
I'm gonna let you have it.
I've actually been in a good mood.
I'm gonna let you have it.
Iceman does cure, but I can't make them listen to it. No,
it don't matter if I listen to that shit. These women are wrong. It ain't gonna change that. It ain't gonna change. It ain't gonna change that women are wrong every day of their damn life most of the time. Sorry.
I don't know if they're wrong.
You can tell women that they're wrong about how women think.
Keep the cape off. Just stay out of it, AD. Keep the cape off. Keep the cape off. Just stay out of it.
I think they're misunderstood.
No, they ain't misunderstood. They wrong. They wrong and they lie.
I think
they're not misunderstood. Men understand women. Women don't understand men.
Some men understand women.
No, most men understand women. You get MGTOW because they fully understand. They fully understand women. They don't want to deal with them and they only want to use them for the box.
I wouldn't say most because most men ain't getting women. So I don't think it's most men understand women. Because if they did,
most men understand women. It's far more men that understand women than women that understand men.
Well, because you guys are supposed to be the ones that come to us. So I understand that, but I don't think it's most men.
Come to y'all? What you mean come to y'all?
Meaning like you guys are the ones, the hunters, like you guys are the ones that approach us. So you have to understand women to some degree in order to try to get us. We don't have to do that for y'all. So we don't have to try to understand you right away. But I don't think most men understand women because most men don't have, like, they don't get women.
Usually in a debate, you don't prove the point that the person said before you. Usually you would try to say something that would combat what the person said before you.
No,
I was proving them right.
I was agreeing that I do believe that you guys understand us probably more, but you said most men, and I just said I don't think it's most men understand women.
Okay.
What?
Y'all don't even have the same nervous system as women, so y'all would never understand a woman. Y'all might think y'all do, but we have completely different biologies.
Yeah, I think
what does that have to do with understanding?
I think we miscommunicate.
But you think you know women? That's what you say.
I
said
amongst each other.
Men know women far more than women know men.
Yeah, but y'all don't know far more than we know ourselves. Women know women better than y'all, Slimmy.
No, you don't. You don't even know you don't even know women like you think you do.
Okay.
You don't.
I guess I just got
because you never see the sign. You never see the signs of the friends that backstabbed you. You never saw those red flags.
They saw women's intuition.
You don't have very much intuition. You don't.
We ignore it, but we have it.
No, you don't. No, stop. You don't have it. You don't. It's fake. You don't have it. You don't have it. You don't have it. Don't say that you have something we don't use it. No, you don't have it. You don't.
Oh no, we do.
You don't. You don't. You don't. You don't. You don't. You don't. No, there is no plank. You don't have it.
Yes, it is.
You don't have it.
Yes, it is.
Stop. Stop. This is exactly what I'm talking about. The delusion of women. Stop.
No, the delusion of you to think that you know us better than we know our
Stop.
motherfucking selves.
You don't know nothing.
Something's going on inside this head of yours.
You literally don't know nothing. You don't know anything. You don't know anything. You don't know anything, man.
You are born
It's
a
getting.
female, but you don't know shit about being one. Sounds real crazy.
We know our booty holes ain't a sex organ.
Molly gonna always make y'all gay, baby. It ain't nothing y'all can do about that.
And you dumb as fuck.
Let me read the super chats. Let me read super chats. Shout out to the people in the chat.
Dick, just say that.
Smooth says Drake will always be the GOAT. Agreed. Only Just Commentary says Drake is cool. I just like real rap. Words can be misleading. It's been a funny segment tonight. Shout out to Only Just Commentary. Callie Mike says the fact that she talking about a wrongfully accused man is disingenuous, and whatever happened to being a grown adult with ambition. Only Just Commentary says Lovecraft Country was supposed to be a top 10 series, true sci-fi.
It was too real.
Daddy and the Caddy says, I heard Magazine Dreams got zesty content, so nah, pause. Kai says she don't like bro. I see them at the gym every morning. Daddy and the Caddy says, I need you to be my Coretta Scott King, says Jonathan Majors. Yeah, that was crazy. JD says, or is it J? I don't know what that
Maybe
is.
It's D'Angelo. Dean, I don't know.
D'Angelo G. I don't know. Kang Dynasty said Kang Dynasty would have been big for the black role headlining as a supervillain, especially since Chadwick gone. Gotta find the next black superstar. I don't think it has to be black. Daddy and the Caddy says Jonathan Majors need a trade for a new model, Taylor Russell. JD says they must be in Vegas buying box and stream. Kai says one of the girls was under 18, got kicked off the bus, and was hit by a car when she got kicked out. Later charged Dean with robbery.
I did hear about that.
Y'all saw Ross' new Miami house as TS Car Wash. Yeah, I seen it on Architectural Digest. Ramsey says AD checked Dean getting smacked by Larry and UFC guys while Dean is known. That's why AB knows him. TS says AD, you see June 1st at Ross Car Show. I'm going to be washing the car. Shout out to you. That's dope. That's big. Daddy and the Caddy says AD and Slim and matching George Michael t-shirts. I like that. I think that's a good idea. Slimmy, in my worldly days, I was modeling, and it was strongly encouraged by men for me to take my locks out and get weave plus a BBL and breast implants to get better bookings. It's always been for men. I didn't do it though. Shout out to my girl Dirty Woman.
Yep.
He low key says, can two things be true at the same time? Women are in competition with other women for the attention of men just asking. Kai says men know women better than women know themselves.
And that's why there's an epidemic.
David Brown says women always say, I'm doing such and such for myself and not for a man. Stop lying. Jay Forever says, hold them accountable, Slim. Always blaming men. Daddy and the Caddy says Slim got that Tyler Perry villain energy. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means. What is a Tyler Perry villain energy?
I'm glad I was on mute saying what I said.
That's a good question because they always say I look like a Tyler Perry villain. Now he act like one. They just want us to be villains.
Joshua Sutton says Slimmy is the Thanos of this panel. B. Hunter says Meyer Daniels and the Room 9 Mobsters. Yeah, that's what's up, big dog. Shout out to B. Hunter. Any final thoughts, y'all?
Guess what?
Women don't know shit.
Okay, whatever. Anyway, it's
Happy
almost
birthday, Kim.
Oh yeah, it is her birthday.
It's not my birthday yet. My birthday is Sunday, but tomorrow we will be wearing our nude on stage.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do nude.
Anton,
I have my pajamas and they look pink.
I don't know what nude pajamas.
I'll give you a pass. It's somebody's nude, Brittany.
Yeah, they're nude, but it kind of looks like it can come off a little bit like pinkish. So, but
I wonder if we have the same outfit, Brittany, because I said the same thing. It's like a nude, but it's like a champagne, but it's a slight rose color.
Yes. Does it have a little black trimming on it?
No.
Okay. So maybe
I'm just happy you guys are going to participate.
Well, if y'all want to see the women in nude tomorrow, y'all know where to be.
Just wear white.
So let me say this. I'm not obsessed with nudity. Let me tell you how this started. We were trying to figure out what to do for my birthday, and Slimmy said we can't be naked. There was nobody even talking about that. That came from Slimmy. So I said, okay, well, we'll just be nude.
No. You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that.
I have the messages.
You're not gonna do that. You know why I said that.
I don't.
You know why I said that. Because Kim is always typing naked. She always said, I'm gonna be naked, and she spells it NEKKID, and that's how I spelled it. It was a joke.
Right. But you
no, you left all that out. You gonna say it was Slimmy's idea. You gonna leave out the whole reason why I said it.
I'm not saying why you use the word naked like that. I know why you did that, but you brought it into the conversation. Nobody was even talking about that. Slimmy, just come with your chest hairs out and be ready.
No, I'm good.
Slimmy, you got chest hairs?
I don't know.
Jack Daniels.
I don't got no chest hairs. I'm a dolphin.
Oh God.
I'm a dolphin.
I started shaving them off, and then they just come back.
Smooth as a baby.
So if you're not gonna be in nude, Anton, what are you gonna be in?
I could
Or white.
I'll be in whatever.
Y'all have a good evening.
Turn into a pumpkin.
That's all we had to do to get him out of here,
right?
Yeah, I'm shaved. I don't have no hair on me. So
see, I want the chat to be in their nude too. DM me so I can post y'all in y'all's nude. We gonna all be nude.
Well, we gonna find out. Megatron says Vanilla Ice is the GOAT. 781 says Slimmy cook chaw 100 Slimmy. Megatron says Kimmy looks classic 70s beautiful.
Thank you.
Green Blaze says I think this show should be renamed to the Slimmy Crash Out Show. Yeah. Any final thoughts, ladies?
This was funny. This was actually a really good show.
Yeah, it was hilarious. I mean, it's always hilarious to me. I'd be cracking up. I'd be laughing so hard.
Don't entertain me.
Well, we got to get the ladies to sleep. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We out. Peace.
Good night.